Damn.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? Welcome back to another smoky episode of
Yo.
Cigar Table Talk.
Smoky.
What it do, everybody? Man, how was y'all weekend? Y'all know it's Monday, right? Y'all know what time it is, right?
It really ain't feel like Monday.
It's time to smoke.
It ain't really feel like Monday.
It's Monday though.
It is.
It's Monday.
It rains.
Yeah, it was long.
Let us know that was Monday too.
Yeah.
Ain't it time to smoke? I've been waiting to smoke a cigar all day.
Gee,
I knew I was gonna be back on time today.
you was on time today. You ain't had no excuse today because I knew you was.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, I knew you was today, boy.
I'm gonna make a whole spot, man, for you, so you won't even have to go home and smoke.
But look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all just stop. Y'all can stop.
Just stop.
Just stop,
That's what I'm talking about.
man.
Yeah, we got work to do.
I know it.
You can make that. Ooh. Red window 10// cigar.
Oh my goodness, boy. Look
Yeah,
at
Speak
man.
easy.
Yeah,
Hey, speak easy, bro. Speak easy.
There it is. You gotta have a coat to get up in there.
Hey.
You ain't walking up in there.
Yeah.
You
Gotta have a code.
bean.
What's the code
Hey.
word?
Juju bean.
Hey, I told it.
GQ.
Yes, sir.
GQ.
Somebody GQ.
If you know,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, I'm just
baby.
saying, if you
Yes,
know, you
Lord.
know. You know what I'm saying? Shameless plug, as Eli would say, but he's not ready yet.
Oh yeah.
Man, bring us in, man.
Man, what you?
man.
Why you say I ain't ready?
No, because you supposed to say shameless plug when we was talking about that. But anyway,
My bad.
it's all good. Hey, man, welcome to another great smoky episode of Cigar Table Talk. I think we're on like number 13 or something like that.
13.
13. God, dog. Oh, man, I'm on fire tonight.
This
Yep.
season turned to a teenager today.
Man, a team.
Oh Lord.
God, Tom Nicky. Man.
No, I had. I ain't. Nope.
I know it.
I had, but I ain't. Nope.
I already know it, dog.
Golly.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, it's been a great weekend. Definitely gonna recap the weekend.
Yes, sir.
If you wasn't there, you should have been there. You could have been there, and if you was there, you would have had a good special time.
A heck of a time. You
Oh
heard me?
yeah.
The Havana experience.
And you, Calvin, good job on the 1 and 2s. You held us down with the Cuban music from 6
heard
to
me.
9.
You heard me?
And from 9, you went all the way into a large variety of music. So that was real good. And everybody loved the Cuban music.
Yeah, they
Loved
did.
it.
I
They
like
moved-
it, man.
they
That was
moved
nice,
around.
man. Made me
Yeah.
want to. Hey,
A nice touch. It was right on time based on our theme. I think we really paid homage to the Cuban heritage. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
did. We definitely
The
did.
cigars, the Cuban, all that good stuff. We looked nice. Everybody looked nice.
they would have
Yeah.
been proud of us, man.
Yeah, man. Old dude came out
represented.
with his linen on and his little nice little Cuban hat, GQ.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it was
G.
nice.
Crow. G.
It
Crow.
was nice. It was nice, man. Real nice spirit, and we still packed the building.
And we still had to go get tables out the inside.
Still
Oh,
got
yeah,
that-
had
Shout
to
out to
get
Big
that
Nick,
table.
man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Big
Big
Nick,
Nick, man.
Sure,
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Absolutely.
Thought I was a barber at one point in time. I had my clippers just in case anybody
So
needed
you
to
don't
have it.
understand the heritage.
Boy, look here,
I'm
man,
saying,
boy.
all right, okay, it grew on me. God, dog, it grew on
It
me.
definitely did,
Your boy
cuz.
Shout out to Tony Bree. Tony Bree said, "Man, I got about 4 or 5.
Yeah, he
shirts.
did.
That's the original." I said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know.
man, really?
That's the original shirts.
Yeah.
These are the original shirts, yo.
Yeah.
If y'all can see them with the 4 pockets on, they hold the cigars and
Yeah. I had to tell Law. Yeah, I said, man, I ain't even realize the pockets down there. I forgot to put my clipper in there. My lighter,
accessory
all
go in
your
the lower
stuff.
pocket.
Yeah.
Cigar go in the top pocket.
Man,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They got a full day right there on their body.
Yeah.
I put me a pack of Newports up here too.
See, there you go.
Oh,
There
man,
we go.
there it
There we go. See,
All right, okay. I had to throw it in there. God,
Yeah. It was a good time, though, man.
It was a
good
great time.
man.
Great time.
Yes, sir, man.
Seven Smoke presented another Cuban Nights. It was the Havana experience, baby. At
Yes.
Big Nick's, man. Shout out to Big Nick again, man. The juke jump.
I need
You know
that
what I'm saying?
playlist.
So, huh?
Yeah, Calvin, that's what you had the Cuban music.
yeah, I had to little
Oh,
play
man.
this or whatever.
Hey,
You know what I'm
nice,
saying?
dog.
Uh,
Nice.
It was, man.
That music keep you moving all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, But man.
Feliz Navidad.
No.
And that ain't even.
No, it was police night, guys. It was
No, I thought you were driving.
Hey, man.
Like, okay.
Man, when they start repeating the same thing like that,
You got in
boy, you
trouble
in there,
learning.
man. Boy, you in there getting it.
Like you knew the word.
Yes,
All,
sir,
yeah,
man.
yeah. They gonna make you learn it.
It's them bongos, man.
Hey, listen, we heard 5 minutes of straight bongos.
Right.
Dude.
And then it went into the song.
And them
Like, I
hands
was
ain't
lit.
get tired.
Right.
No.
Man.
Them hands did not
We
get
seen
tired.
that at first hand, too.
Yes, we did.
Dude, man, they
Say it to my
energy.
E-boy?
Yeah, boy, they
Man.
energy stay there.
They stay there, baby.
Man.
And they perform. They got have a band coming. They non-stop, man.
Yeah.
Like they got it. It's a routine and it's like a non-stop. You talking about you seeing regular concert like rap or R&B concerts. They some of them move a little, some move a lot, but these will move non-stop.
All
you hear
of
me?
them. All of them.
To the next song, they going doing. Well, they at it again. Like
All of them. And they all singing.
and they singing.
People, pa.
Right. They singing.
Oh yeah, they'll play that all about the Benjamin.
It's something to see. It's something to see. It's
Man.
something to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something to see.
I was in the zone, man. For a minute, I thought I was Cuban.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I was.
I was a little Cuban that night.
I ain't thought
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
Hey,
I was a little
boy,
Cuban.
look at
I know
man.
I was.
Cuban on Cuban.
Boy, if they had Cuban food out there, man,
Oh,
I would
man.
have. I would have just slept out there.
Just give me that sandwich.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh man,
goodness.
I was just booked the room out there.
Yeah.
You just built a room?
Yeah, I
Hey,
just booked the
hey,
room.
Big Nick,
Okay.
look here, man. We got a bed coming.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, they leave the lights on for you.
I had one.
Yeah, just leave the light.
For sure did, man. Pop did.
Oh yeah, they closed it out. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, also shout out to our big brother Lester, man. He
Big
definitely
Lester,
checked
Lester
in with
Chroma,
us.
man.
See
What's
him?
Check
happening, baby?
in.
What's good? What's good? What's good, man?
Our big brother.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, Avery, you missed a good one last week too.
I did.
know
Good
you-
to
See you.
Yes, sir, man.
But hey, man, listen. Y'all know we got the fellas in here, right? Oh, okay. I thought they could hear me. But hey, we got the fellas in here tonight. Hey, y'all know we gonna do it by ourselves and by myself. So who we got across from me over here today?
Hey man, I'm tapped into my YN era like A Diggity tonight.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm Eli, aka Sweet Jones.
Wait, John.
Tonight.
Why ain't Eli?
Why ain't Eli?
Why
Boy, hey, that boy feeling refreshed, renewed over there. Renewed spirit.
trying to figure out how in the world I went backwards, man. I went from Hump to YN. What in the world,
Came out
man?
there with them socks, them Air Force One that you bought from Hustle, man. And it was on.
That is so disrespectful, man.
Them shorts did it.
That's
he-
disrespectful,
the
man.
he bought them from Ali.
No, man. No, man.
The shorts did it, man.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't care what I had on. Them doggone Air Force came straight from Foot Locker fresh.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
They ain't come from the hustle, man.
Who told you that?
Who told me? Hell, my damn pocket told me.
Okay.
What
You bought them or
mean?
Danielle bought them?
Hell, she buy them because I you know they ain't going.
Well.
Yeah. Hey.
And you gonna wear them. Now,
Oh, I'm gonna wear them.
you got that right.
I'm gonna wear them.
Yes, indeed.
When I met her, man, I used to have like 2 to 3 boxes of fresh Air Forces in my car, waiting because I've been messing them up.
No, white ones,
Yeah.
crispy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad, Bird.
Oh no, you good, you good. And you got YGBY in the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cuz my bad.
We like that. Huh?
Okay. Sasa.
Oh man.
Everybody want to be YNs, man.
Yeah. OGBYN.
Yes, sir.
OG.
That was sound like you just said.
Yeah, which one you work at?
Hey, man.
I work from the house.
From the house. You be on Zoom. That's how you. That, watch the head. Watch the crown. Watch the crown. He giving birth at home on Zoom.
You got a Zoom call.
Get a Zoom call giving birth. Wrong hand. Is the
Wrong
feet coming
hand,
out? Feet hanging
fool.
out or head hanging out? All right, man. Hey, y'all know, man. Cigar Law in the building, baby. Over here at the kitty table.
Oh man, the kitty table. And it's your boy A Diggity checking in. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this your YSCNCC. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Sound like the new YMCA
You
building.
hear me?
Yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
the
saying?
song.
Cowboy Cat in the building. Y'all know what it is. Save a horse, ride a cowboy, or you know, whatever. You know what time it is.
You know what
but
time
listen,
it
man. Listen. Man, we finna smoke. We finna go into the cigar moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We
Let's do it.
finna get the thing popping, man.
Let's do
We
it.
ain't gonna stay here long. Cause we got a lot to talk about.
Now let's talk about mine.
Got a lot to talk about.
Yes, sir.
So y'all go ahead and get the things together, and we gonna go around the room and we gonna see what we can do tonight, real quick for y'all.
For shizzle.
For shizzle, by Lizzie.
Ooh, man, it's starting to heat up a little bit out there.
Boy, listen.
Yes, it is.
I got the fan flying.
Turn the air conditioner on.
The air condition.
It didn't. It feel like this in Cuba.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
All year round.
Yeah, man. So
Anyway, we here on the cigar moment, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get your cigars ready, get your drinks ready, whatever you're pairing it with, what you're smoking on. Let us know, please. Let us know in the comments what you're sipping and smoking on, man. We'll love to know. Enlighten us tonight. Enlighten us tonight, like y'all always do, but I like to say that. But let us know what you're smoking on. Break down the regions. If not, just tell us what you're smoking, and we may be surprised on what we see. You know, we may haven't had it.
Yeah.
And maybe need to get it. So let us know what you're smoking. Let us know what you're pairing it with. You know what I'm saying? If you're pairing it with. That'll be great. And we're gonna go around the room, man, and let it y'all know we smoking on too.
You hear me?
Yeah, man. So let's do it, man. Work to the cigar moment, baby.
Let's go. And we're gonna start out with Sweet John.
All
right. So tonight I'm on I believe if I'm mispronouncing, y'all please help me out here. A Vega Fina. I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Vega Fina.
Said it about right.
Year of the Ox.
Dang.
Oh man.
Dang.
What?
Where you get that from?
Year of. It's a good one.
By way Double O Adam.
Yeah.
Shout out to Double O Adam,
Yeah.
man.
So
You got to go search for that.
That sounds like something.
Yeah.
you bless you
I'm
with.
not sure of the notes or anything of that, but we'll find out tonight. So
Yes, sir.
by y'all reaction, it's a great smoke.
Oh yeah.
So,
Enjoy that, man.
I look
Please
forward
enjoy
to it, and sipping slowly on Evan Williams tonight.
That Evan boy.
Evan.
Evan will 100 proof now. He ain't just say no. You
Bottom
gotta say
and
everything.
bun.
Bottom bun 100 proof.
Hey, how much it take to get out?
A brown moonshine. Unfinished moonshine. Yeah, brown when it's unfinished, right?
Hey,
Yep.
they ain't even getting molasses out of it.
Nope. They ain't get the molasses out, but he about to be on it.
You get it.
You get it. Okay.
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 BR.
So me, I got one of my favorites, that Fat Bottom Betty, which is like
Fat boy. We went back. We last time you had one of them, boy.
it's been a minute. That's why I picked it up. It's been a little while. So
Shout out to Fat Bottom Betty, Drew Estate, Deadwood, baby.
yes,
That's
sir.
what I'm talking about.
You got the notes of the chocolate, the dried fruit, earth, cream, and that classic sweetened tobacco. And that's why I like it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like every flavor that's in there, so that's why I like this.
Yeah,
So,
that's old faithful right there. You can't go wrong.
yeah.
You can't go wrong with that, baby.
That's okay.
What you pairing it with, bro?
I don't even know if it go well with that, but that Luna tequila.
Lunazil?
Yeah.
Lunazil?
Yeah.
I don't know. He might get
Lunatic. Gotta be a lunatic to drink that.
I'm a little crazy.
Hey, kind of
crazy.
shaky. Kind of
Yeah.
shaky.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, but then, well,
See what you get out of it.
You like it.
I just brought it from the house. I ain't stopped by the store then.
Okay, you like it. So that's what it is. That's all that matters, baby.
That too.
Yes, indeed. Calvin, bring her.
Oh my bad. Come
Oh my
on,
God.
come on, Mr. Cigar.
You want to
Cigar law. I just woke up. Hey man, don't say cigar law don't say that like that. Put some bass in that, dog. Put some bass in that.
I'm like, what
You hear that? Y'all ain't-
Hey,
y'all-
come
y'all
on.
ain't do that.
Hey, my bad. Come on, we got Cigar Law. Y'all tell us what you was spoken
Thank you,
on
dog.
or not.
Thank you, man.
He made it one word.
Yeah, man. Like,
Cigar.
yeah.
cigar law. Cigar law.
Golly, man. Don't let it roll off your tongue like that, dog. Anyway, I'm on this one of our own Seven Smoke Cigars, man. Chapter 2, the lifestyle, and this is a Nicaragua, simple, very mild Connecticut. For those that know, with a Cuban seed. So it's just simple Nicaragua, which is my favorite, and Cuban seed, which is also part of my favorite. And it's a smooth, mellow smoke, man. That's what I'm on tonight. This is chapter 2, the lifestyle, Seven Smoke Cigar, for sure. And I'm pairing it with some herbal tea. Okay?
Herbal tea.
Yes.
Okay.
That's nice.
Herbal
That's
tea
nice.
tonight.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
it's
sir.
hot.
Should have got some coffee.
Well, come on. Let's see what you got there. Hey, diggity.
All right, man. Shoot, today I'm on that La Galera. We went and seen the
Yes,
rep
sir.
downtown. Yeah, Maduro El Lector Toro. It is a Dominican. It's a Dominican cigar, but it has the Mexican Andreas wrapper.
Andrea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I like
Yes. Yep. It also has a Palojo Cubano and what it says the Criollo 98 tobacco.
Oh,
yes.
That's a part of ours too.
Yes, sir. So
Always good.
this I feel like this Maduro with that mixture is a little more than
Oh, you gonna get
just,
it. You gonna get
it's a little more than just
Whatever you looking for, you gonna find it.
Yeah, your medium to full.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's gonna give you a little bit more on the full than just the medium to full. But yeah, man, it's a nice one, man. This is my first one, and it's already trying to give back to me. So
Creeping up on you.
yes, sir. I'm enjoying this thing. I'm sipping on a little my little mixture of some sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Yes, I'm on sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Oh,
Yes,
sweet tea.
You know,
well, actually, it's sweet and unsweet.
Oh, you got mixed.
Yeah, I got it mixed.
Okay,
You know.
okay.
I might need a sweet tea or a coffee with this. I think that'll
Yeah.
definitely hit the
You want to
best.
sweet on sweet?
That's
know,
what
that
you're
sound
going.
like a bad
yeah,
idea?
That,
'Cause
yeah,
it-
that's
like, to me,
unbalanced.
it-
That would
it
be
sound
very
like it's
unbalanced.
So you 75-25 or
Yeah.
80-20. So you want to be 50-50.
No,
You tell me. I don't know.
Yeah, you got a sweet cigar. Mainly, you want to try, but your preference is your preference. Now, don't get me wrong.
Right.
Disclaimer. Your preference is your preference, but you want to balance out the sweet with that. Take for instance, Evan Williams. You know what I'm saying? Even the Evan Williams that's not 100 proof, even a lower proof, but it's not sweet. Right. So you want to balance that thing out with something that's not sweet. Then you right at the 50.
Gotcha.
You know, it's best balance. Now you want to add sweet on sweet. Now that's gonna be tough. You hear me? That's gonna be you got liquid and tobacco diabetic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You get a dark coffee with that, man, with just cream with no sugar.
Just cream. That's good.
That's
good.
usually how I drink my coffee anyway.
That would you will be surprised on how good that coffee with that cigar would be.
Or the bourbon coffee. Shout out to Tony Breeze.
Yep.
Great coffee. He and his wife.
Yes.
Got a great bourbon coffee.
Yes.
That's right on. You don't need
no sugars.
Don't put no sugar in
no
it.
additives.
I do add little 1 or 2 teaspoons. I mean, teaspoon. Yeah, teaspoon.
Yeah, I usually don't put sugar in my coffee, sugar or cream in my coffee anyway.
Really?
Too.
Oh, you
Good that you ain't got sugar in your tank.
What?
no.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That was too early.
Oh man, he trying to change colors on us.
He trying to change colors.
My bad.
But that's why we have cigar moments for something like that, educational
There you go.
purposes.
Yes,
That
sir.
was that's
Yeah.
the balance though. The
Yeah.
balance is that's what you look for, man, in that right there. So for sure. That's good. Moving on.
Oh yeah.
Moving on.
Do
Last but
Cowboy
not
Cat.
least,
Moving on.
yours truly.
Yeah, I'll take the leash off him. Come on, man.
Hey man, I'm smoking on the Seven Smoke premier cigar, the Ambiance. If you ain't had one, get one. If you don't know what it tastes like, get one. If you want to see about all the different flavors inside one, get one. I'm telling y'all, this is the premium cigar that Seven Smoke has. And man, we got a whole lot more to come by, but man, this is a great smoke. This is like a full flavor cigar, if I'm not mistaken. Medium to full.
Oh, wow. Full body.
Oh, they full body. Full body.
Man.
It's gonna get everything you're looking for.
A lot going on in there.
Man, great smoke. It don't pull too hard. It don't burn too sideways. It burns just right. And man, tonight I'm pairing it with some crystallized water. I just had to put it in a glass to make it look nice. Just crystallized water. That's it.
Crystallized water.
Said crystallized.
Crystallized water from the geyser bottle. Yeah, geyser bottle.
So we still on?
Yeah, we're still on.
Yeah. Shout out to Tim Lassane. Checked in. He said peace to the divine family.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on, Tim?
He also said you drinking the same thing he drinking. I'm sipping on some Crystal Geyser water. No smoking for me while I'm on my stationary exercise bike.
Yes, sir.
man.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on?
let's
Tony
just-
Breeze. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, you go ahead.
Well, no, because that one after.
Okay, so Tony Breeze said he's smoking an Ecuadorian Sumatra by LT Stogies. He's pairing it with a Dr. Pepper, strawberry, and cream zero sugar beverage. Lester is smoking on our brother LFD Double Ligero Churchill.
Oh man. Nice. Double Ligero.
Yeah, Double Ligero.
Ligero.
Ligero. Okay, I didn't know that was a GOH.
No. That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah. I'm still learning.
Yes, sir.
And then y'all know Cedric Montgomery. He got a fat bottom Betty with a crown and cranberry.
Yeah,
Crown
maybe,
and cranberry.
Say you see your bird.
maybe I need to try that. What you said, the crown and cranberry.
Yeah,
Crown ain't my
yeah.
thing,
There's a subtle sweet to it right there. Now he trying to get some balance on it. But then again, he done probably had a long day with all them chillins. Out there.
I would just only take like a sip of it just to see, because I can't do crown like that.
What?
Nah, I can't. I ain't finna put my bit. I can't do it like that.
No.
It ain't for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't well, the Crown Black. I don't know about the Crown Apple. Crown Apple, yeah.
It's neither. Like, I tried it. It's neither for me. My body don't react to it the right way.
That's why y'all need to just drink tea. Herbal tea.
Herbal tea.
Herbal tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boredom spirits out.
Hey.
Okay.
I hear you.
Hey, but I got a question. How's y'all mental this week?
Thank you.
Who you want to start with? Who look like they
Man,
needed the most?
dude.
You?
What I
No, I was
did?
playing.
Well, shoot, my mental, man, I'm still trying to come down off of a long week of pressure
So you on the high.
and education.
Hey.
Goodness, man. I had a long week in Chattanooga. It was pretty dope, man, to see all the people, man, come together again, once again.
What you were there for, bro?
Man, I was there for the trade show / conference / competition. We did not even fair. We did better than fair.
Good.
We didn't top that thing.
Tough competition.
Yeah. But we both made it to the me and our brother Sean G.
Shout out to Sean G up
Sean
in
G.
Carolina.
Yeah, he made it to the finals for the singles. I made it to the finals for the teams. And out of this time it was a smaller group, but it was like 40 something for the singles and like 40 something for the teams, and each one was top 10. So I mean, we still we done topped it when it was 100 plus. So we still trying to get there. And next year it's gonna be 40 grand. 40 grand. Yeah, this year was 20.
40.
Next year it's gonna be 40.
Good gracious.
But I do still have I got one more that's coming up, but it's in September in Reno. I still gotta
Reno?
Yes, Reno, Nevada.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta defend that title, man. And they was at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they was at me. Hey,
It's not by the police station at the Reno 911, man. They're pretty dope folk right there too.
I'm not going over there. For real, man. Reno 911, that's where they at for real, huh?
I'm sure they got a police station, but I seen the show. They do something.
Man, you ain't lying, man. Golly, man. Shoot.
It's crazy, dude, but you don't want to get locked up over there.
No. But yeah, that very, very, very eventful. It was nice, like I said, man. It was good to be away, man, to be able to get some of that fresh air up in Chattanooga, man.
Yeah,
yeah, you
that
up
clean
there.
out right
Yeah, you up there in the air. And
The
everything.
mountains, baby.
Yeah. But I was eager to get back home to my brothers, man.
Yes,
you know?
Hey, man, we miss you too.
Yeah, man.
So did.
Get him back.
Man, nobody get on the nerves.
Hey, Cali, I swear. You only miss them for a little while until they start getting on your nerves again.
We're back on Saturday though.
Hey.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And I gave him my seat because I said, he been working out. I'm letting him have my seat. I'm letting him relax. You know. He snuck behind me. You know I went up there to sell a cigar too.
That was your seat, man.
You know that was my seat. That's always my seat.
You know I got some seats on eyes, right?
On eyes?
On eyes.
Oh, okay.
I got some seats on eyes.
I'm gonna get some more too then.
We're gonna have more seats.
Everybody sitting comfortably in that bed.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. But yeah. But shoot, how was
what's your rate though?
My rate?
Out of 10.
Out of 10 for
Your mental.
my mental for man, wait a minute. Dude, man. Oh my goodness, man. I would say right now as I sit, man, I'm at like a 9.
Ooh, I like it.
Bruh, man, let me tell you. It's blessings on top of blessings coming this way.
Right. That's right.
Man, and I mean, even with the stuff that hits us a little bit, it don't hit us square.
It don't.
It just kind of brushes off and we get past it and keep going.
Little small test.
Yes.
You gotta have that.
Yes.
When everything running smooth, you be
Man,
like,
dude, man.
almost looking for it, but not really.
Hey.
You preparing for it, but not
Preparing
expecting
for it,
it.
yeah.
So yeah,
Man.
yeah, I feel.
So-
I've been on there ever since ever since August.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Ever since August.
I mean, from the from the shop to, you know, my personal life to, you know, things going on like that. It's just been, man, I'm telling you, man, everything's been going where it's been where it need to be at.
Aligned.
Yes.
Aligned.
Yeah. I don't need nothing, and I'm on this new journey about don't give the devil the any credit. So, dude, man, and that right there put you in a whole nother mind frame too when you start looking at it. You know, don't give the devil no credit.
Don't give no credit.
Yeah.
So first of all, he still gotta get permission, so
Hey.
he roam as he's told to.
That's right.
You know? But you can't mess with God. You can't mess up what God got planned, baby.
Yes, sir. And hey, I got man, I think I got a little bit more time before I spit my testimony out. But things are really not even turned. They just still for the good, and it really is a lot of pressure off my whole household right now.
Come on.
So man,
Come
but
on.
when
I
I
like
tell
it.
the testimony, man,
got
oh
you,
my
baby.
goodness, man,
I told you
it's
though.
gonna be
Is it part of something I told you?
It's got a lot of everybody in it, but
Yeah.
definitely something that you told
Yeah.
me. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes.
Man,
Yes.
that's a blessing, man. I'm living vicariously through you right now.
So
You hear
man,
me?
it's going. It's
Good,
going.
man. Good,
So
good.
I'm at about a 9 right now, man. And that 9, that little extra that would have put it to 10. I'm still dealing with that, you know. But that's
And humble.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
I like it, man.
yeah.
I like
That's
it.
on something else, but we gonna still keep going and push on, you know.
I like that.
So
I like that.
My mental's good there.
That's
I'm
good. That just gave me a boost, man.
Mm-hmm.
Made me feel good. My spirit just went up.
Hey, there you go.
And I already was close to 8.
Oh,
Or
close to 8.
close to 9, I'm sorry. Close
Okay,
to 9.
okay.
So, shoot,
Yeah.
but go ahead.
Yeah. Cowboy Cal. You know.
Oh. Well, seriously.
Everybody sit down.
Shut up. Seriously, on a serious note, man, I think I'm about at a 4 right now.
Dang.
Nothing to be worried about, but
I can relate. Though.
I'm going through a testing phase right now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
it's
And you're not a stranger to it.
no,
man.
I'm not a
So
stranger to
you
it.
know how God works. Come on.
But I'm just standing on the wall, man. Keeping the faith and taking it one day at a time.
Stay on the wall, dog.
You know what I'm saying? You probably won't know it if you look at me, but shoot, man. I'm making do what I do. But I'm good though.
You stand on the wall, we're gonna stand in the gap, baby.
Yeah. So but man, I'm feeling good and looking good going through it though. I'll tell you that.
Talk your stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So I ain't complaining.
That's right.
Don't you?
That's right.
It's just the next
Too
person
easy.
out.
Yeah.
That's that giving that devil what we said.
Yeah.
Credit.
Giving the devil
Don't-
credit.
don't
Don't you
give
do
to
it?
Hey,
man.
that's why you think I ain't saying nothing.
Don't
He
do
got
it.
cause look, he got to get permission.
Uh-huh.
So, but yeah, other than that, man, I'm doing fairly well.
Good.
Ain't nothing lacking.
Come on now.
So I'm good on that. So that's where I'm at though.
What you think? You ain't what it is.
Yeah, it's what you know.
Come on now. Shoot.
Yeah, so y'all can stand back up now. All right.
All right.
Good.
Why ain't Eli? How you feeling?
YN, Sweet John.
Man, I'm at a 12 today.
Oh man. Dude.
Yes, sir.
Hey, 1 to 10.
Yes,
he went with a
sir.
12.
Yeah, man.
The mixtape numbers must have went up that week.
Man, man. You know, single gonna drop soon.
Yeah.
You know,
What's the first single?
You know, hey, reincarnated. You know,
Hey, wait a minute. Y'all can tell. I can tell why you at 12. You got them AirPod Max on your ears.
but he's
Oh,
like,
man.
Now, boy.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, man.
These ain't
something
them.
new
Boy, these
what
ain't
that
them, boy.
is?
Hey, make affordable look good, don't it? These are courtesy of a Five Below.
But guess what? They ain't have to know that shit.
No, man. I you know, sometimes you just gotta, you know, reset, regroup, refocus.
Yes,
and,
sir.
you know, was able to do that. Law gave me the day off on Saturday. So, you know, I took a much needed escape to breathe, and it was necessary. So, you know, I feel good,
Need
man.
that clarity right there.
Yeah,
Need
man.
that.
It was important to have that moment. So, you know, I was viewing the videos that was being shared, and y'all had a great time that weekend. I can't wait to hear about it, and I know you're gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, just as for me, I'm at a 12 today, man. Just feel good.
Good.
Like I said, it's Monday. I'm in the room with my brothers, man. It don't get no better than
My
that.
compadres.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Come on, OGBYN.
Stupid. Hey. Well, man, yeah, I'm good. It's about 8, 9 or whatnot.
Okay.
I too had a good weekend because I too was
We got
given a
off.
vacation
we got
day.
day off.
Yeah, you were living the Villa Loca.
Yeah, living up in Loco, baby. Yeah, not really, though. That's
Y'all
dope, man.
let my boy Calvin fend for himself, and he did.
Oh yeah. Had a good time doing it too.
Yeah.
He
But
didn't get to stand on them people's furniture, but
No.
yeah,
well, yeah, because he was working.
was
Yeah, I'm working.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
working.
time.
that's right.
Yeah, next time though, he gonna be up there again.
You damn right.
Real
I'm
soon.
be on the table.
That's how it was the weekend too at the concert, standing on chairs.
Oh, you was at a concert?
Yeah.
Who you went to go see?
His name Molly. He from the island. He from Maui, Hawaii.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. He's the style of it is island country reggae.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
So like it's a good mix because it's reggae, but it's country, and then he's from the island, so it's like it's island style music, country reggae. And
I got you.
man, they did an awesome job, bro. Like his band, awesome. So even if you didn't know anything about his songs or his music or whatnot, I feel like you would have had a good time too.
Where were you at?
In Atlanta at Variety.
Okay, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Live, man.
live,
You
baby.
gotta live.
Live. Be great where your feet at, baby.
Yep.
Well, good, bird.
Last but not least,
I'm glad.
Oh yeah.
Sugar Law.
Dang.
That claw.
Thank you, Calvin.
Nah, say it right.
GQ.
Sigala.
Stupid. See you later. Now later. No, man, I'm at that 9.2, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the 9 for sure. I wake up like that. It's like can't too much bring me down, you know. And when I see it kind of coming, I counter it a little bit. I can retrain the brain and deflect a lot. See a lot, deal with a lot. However, I'm one with self, and I can control this thing, man. And then sometimes it's a full oil steam machine, and it's easy to get off track, you know. But you gotta just fall back and breathe, man. Gotta breathe, baby. Just breathe. Just breathe, and just focus on what you can change, and know the things that you can't change. You work on that thing tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
You heard me? So I wake up on that when God wake me up, I'm on that 10 because I was a fresh start. Throughout the day, I probably get to that 9 because the other stuff I gotta deal with them. You know, so but I'm still on the high.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm on that 9, and y'all boost me up. You know, even Calvin, you've been on 4, but however, you said some things in the midst of you explaining why you at a 4, and you also told me how much power you have of yourself.
Right.
So I live vicariously through y'all, man. Y'all lift my spirits for sure hearing that. So I appreciate y'all. So yes, everybody's healthy, everybody good, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I'm at my little 9 right there.
Yeah, I thought you were in Houston.
Why?
Breathe again. Breathe again.
Yeah. I have to remind. Well, however, I have to remind myself, bro.
Man, look
That's
here.
it.
That's it, bro. I'm
You know
with you
what I'm
now.
2 questions for the chat. How y'all doing? And on the Facebook side, are y'all experiencing any difficulties?
Yeah, 'cause I'm seeing. Some,
Yeah, because I am. Mine
Definitely.
just doing the.
They keep doing that
Spinning
Willie
thing.
thing.
mine on
yeah.
AOL dial up.
Yeah. The Joker man spinning.
I would say probably put it on the weather with the Wi-Fi situation because you know that don't usually happen. And
Yeah,
then
it
it's
don't.
like the fact that all of our phones doing that connected to the Wi-Fi or not. So
Yeah, I took mine off Wi-Fi and it's still doing it.
same.
I wonder is the YouTube side doing that.
It's not.
No, it's not on the
It's holding
YouTube.
strong.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Bet.
It keep going. It seems like it's going in and out on Facebook. So all right, good. Put it on Facebook. That Mark fault.
It's Mark fault.
Everybody go to YouTube.
Check yourself.
Yeah, everybody
Mark.
go to YouTube. What's the YouTube?
Yeah, we got-
7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk.
7
That's right.
Smoke Cigar Table Talk at YouTube.
Thank God for another
platform.
Platform, baby.
Check the flyer. It's on.
Yeah. And it's right there at the bottom of the screen. 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk.
Mm-hmm.
You get a better experience over there
And we apologize
as far as
Mark.
the internet. Mark.
Mark.
Yeah, man, I'm just spinning.
Man, I thought it was my phone at first, and then that's why I say Facebook up. I started seeing numbers dropping everything.
Yeah, I thought they ain't paid the bill.
Oh, man. But speaking of, y'all want to pay these bills real quick before they cut us off entirely?
Yeah, we can do
Yeah,
that.
we can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Take us out, Cal.
Hey man, listen here. Hey man, while we finna pay these bills, y'all go ahead and tell us how y'all day been, and then tell us where y'all mental at, and y'all get ready to lean back in them chairs. Make sure you get your nice drink, with beverage or a stiff one. And while we paying these bills, y'all know what to do. Tell them what to do, fellas.
Smoke.
Yeah. We back, baby. Another week, another episode of 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk. Man, I'm here with my guys, my brothers, my compadres. You know what I'm saying?
7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk. Listen every Thursday at 8 p.m.
You missed the Thursday at 8. Catch it Sunday at 2.
Oh, you hear me?
on In the Mix Radio.
People listen now. In the mix.
In the Mix Radio.
Scan the code or visit live 365.com/station/In the Mix Radio. Smokes up Thursdays at 8 p.m. Then again on Sundays at 2 p.m.
Okay.
The R Report is the most talked about new urban website out.
That's insane!
Oh, yeah. Bringing you the latest on everything, music, entertainment, news, and more. You also get the scoop on everything from the biggest artists to the hottest new independent artists buzzing in the industry. Grab a copy of the magazine or visit them online at theReportMag.com. For advertising and spotlight inquiries, call 229-569-0018. The R Report. Visit theReportMag.com.
It's your boy Zell, 7 Smokes on, supporting Cluck Norris and Bird Gang Chicken. The best wings in South Georgia. Got over 20 different handmade flavors. Make sure to try his specialty handmade ranch, and also home of the chimichanga cheesecake.
Chimichanga.
He also will be having a new spot opening up down in Adel, Georgia. That's going to be 1003 West 4th Street, Adel, Georgia. Shout out Bird Gang Chicken and Cluck Norris.
What up? It's Cigar Law here, representative of 7 Smoke Cigars. Make sure y'all go visit mySockTherapy.com. My brother Gerard Brown, CEO of Sock Therapy. Go find you some socks, men, women, and kids. They have a plethora of different types of designs and socks for men, women, and kids. Make sure y'all go and find some socks, man. Make sure you type in the promo code 7SMOKE and get your 10% discount. Let them know 7 Smoke sent you, baby. Until next time, continue to smoke.
Hey, yo, Avery, I just got a brand new Chevy Blazer, man. I need to get them things tinted. Where I need to go?
Oh, shoot, man. Just bring them on over here to preferred window tint, man.
Oh, yeah?
I'll get you taken care of, man.
What all you do?
Hey, man, I tint the windows on the fronts. If you want the fronts tinted, I tint the whole thing. Dude, pretty much, man, I tint whatever that got glass in it, I'll tint it.
Okay. How can I book?
Oh, man, well, all you got to do, man, is give us a call at 229-474-5082.
Do you only do cars?
No, man, I do residential, commercial. I even do heavy equipment.
Okay, bet. Well, I will be coming soon. What's the address? Did you say?
Oh, man, 733 East Hill Avenue.
Okay, bet.
Valdosta, Georgia.
We pulling up real soon, then. I need that tent.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Yo, it's Shy, Young Bull, 7 Smoke Cigars. If you're looking for premium cigars, go holler at Sam at Gibson Tobaccos, 1407 West Hill Avenue, Valdosta, Georgia. Tell them 7 Smoke sent you.
Shows can't run without production. For the best in the game, contact I Am Bird. For all your mastering, mixing, podcast, and live stream needs, I Am Bird is your guy. You can reach him at iambird.com.
Hey, yo, Bird, these things on?
All right, and we are back.
Bike.
Like 2
Why you
weeks.
ain't say?
And we ain't done with these ads yet, so we're gonna run through a couple more real quick. Bird Gang Chicken. Available for private events, festivals, vendors, and he got his own spot now. Y'all know that, right?
Come on now.
Yeah, check him
Where?
out. At 1003 West 4th Street, Adel, Georgia, baby.
Hey, Georgia, baby.
Hey, call and get your pickup order at 229-305-0655. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay? Hey. He got the best sauces too.
Ah,
Somebody
he
left a
do.
comment about that the other day.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Best
He
sauce.
boy.
He got a variety of sauces. Check them out. man.
Homemade.
Yes, sir.
Don't you forget that homemade.
Homemade sauces.
Homemade
shoot.
sauces.
While we talking about that, we just gonna go to the t-shirt. Y'all better go down to goddamn on Lake Park, go to Diamond T Embroidery.
Diamond
Oh
teeth.
man,
And
Miss
holla
Terry
at-
boy. Hey,
Well, look here. Holla at Mary or Terry.
yeah.
Man, listen here. You see the shirt we got on?
If y'all can see it,
But if y'all can see, but
if y'all can feel
y'all
it.
see, man, listen. They do from everything, the diamond rings, the cowbells and all that. They'll do patches, hats,
Cowbells.
anything you want, they'll do it. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? Tell them Calvin sent you.
Yeah.
Man, they nice. They down south southern folk.
That's
They
right.
treat you with respect. You say you want to go somewhere that's affordable. You want to go somewhere that's punctual. Go to Diamond T Embroidery.
There you go.
They down there at 1170 Lakes Boulevard in Lake Park, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Tell them I sent you.
Cal be buying them dinner and lunch and breakfast and everything.
I
'cause they
do.
so good.
I do.
Gotta show them some love.
Got to
baby.
show them some love, baby.
Absolutely.
All that. And hey, yo, if you missed a live, guess where else you can catch it?
In the Mix Radio.
Hey, every Thursday from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we on In the Mix Radio, INDA Mix Radio. You know, we ain't doing it but recapping the live that happens live every Monday. You can listen to us while you're driving, sitting in your garage smoking, or you can sit out in the backyard. It don't even matter. The sun's shining. If you miss it on Thursdays, run it back on Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same place, In the Mix Radio.
I like it. a
Link
lot.
in the description.
Link in the description.
And what we got going on the 19th, man? April
boy.
19th.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ooh, I got it.
If you think you just had a Cuban night, we got one for you to bring the spring out.
Tell them what it is, Cal.
Sundress and Stogies.
It's going down.
Sundresses and stogies.
Yes,
Sun
Yeah.
dresses and stogies.
That's what they said. Come on
Wow.
now.
And
Hey,
what
man.
else?
Hey, huh?
What else? What's going on?
What's going on?
What going on?
What's going on that night, boy?
Man, we gonna be smoking good with the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be some special things going on out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We trying to change the culture. Get more women involved with the culture, man.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got the guys that do it, but man, we need the ladies to join in too.
Understand it's
There
for
you go.
everybody.
For everybody.
And why? Why they gonna be there?
Why they gonna be there?
Yup.
Cause it's close to Easter.
Ghost karaoke.
And get
Ghost karaoke.
And guess what?
And guess what
A
else?
special
And,
one.
then-
A special
and then we
one.
got a special guest.
Very
Guess
special.
what he gonna be doing? Serenading with the with the saxophone.
Come on.
Oh man.
Boom.
Boy, we
y'all
got
know who
the
that
one
is,
and
don't
only. The
Come
one
on.
and
Who
only.
we got? Who
Saxon
is?
Mike.
Oh,
Saxon
Saxon
Mike.
Mike.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Best east of the Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
He was out there scoping Saturday trying to see what he was gonna put together.
Yeah.
Best east of the Mississippi.
And what
baby.
we playing all night?
R&B music.
Boom.
R&B. The
R&B
R&B edition.
R&B.
Hey,
Cuban
and make
Nights
sure you
R&B
at 1201 Bay Tree Road on the patio.
Nah,
Big
not
Nick
you
Juke
learned the
Jones.
address.
That boy
I just looked at it.
That's the only thing you remember.
I just looked at it.
Last time it was Sweet 16.
That boy. Making up an address. As long as you say Bay Tree, I get
At Bay Tree. Hey, you get Bay Tree, you ain't go wrong. You'll see.
You'll see it.
Hey,
For
look
sure.
for the lights.
Yeah, you'll see them. They still up there.
Hey, in the white van.
white
The
man.
light was still on Sunday.
For real.
Yeah, the light was
The
still on
light was
Sunday.
still on.
The light was still on Sunday. I guess it's a thing now. But man, y'all don't miss it. Hey man, we got the flyer coming out. We got the video coming out. Man, make sure y'all share this flyer. Man, we doing something special. Make sure you invite everybody. We trying to, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying to pack the patio so much that we got to go outside the patio to set up table and chairs.
Come on now. Come on now. It's gonna be special now. It's gonna be
a special night.
It's gonna be very special, man.
Yeah, Saxon Mike gonna be out there doing his thing, man.
Yes, Lord.
Man, look,
Yes, so speaking of setting up stuff, like if somebody wanted us to come set up something for them, what they need to do, Eli?
We're gonna tell them every week.
Every week.
Like it ain't on the page, but we're gonna tell them again. We are available for booking. We, Seven Smoke Cigar Club, is available for booking. You can reach us at 470-717-2755, or you can email us at book7smoke@gmail.com. That's book, the number 7smoke@gmail.com. Those are our two preferred methods of communication. But if you want to be rebellious and not follow our request, you're more than welcome to reach out to one of the members of the club and they'll get it to the appropriate personnel. But again, 470-717-2755 or book7smoke@gmail.com. We ready.
We ready.
We ready.
We stay ready because we ain't gotta get ready.
You feel me?
Yes,
and we're
indeed.
gonna do another one real quick. Shout out to Lester Cromer.
Lester.
Came through and showed us love last week.
Yes, sir.
Being
I
on
hate
here
I
as,
missed it, man.
as our guest. And he had his meet and greet Thursday, actually, downtown on Main Cigar Lounge, 229-396-4555, 214 Main Street, South Tifton, Georgia. Go and check him out, man.
Across from Don Julio.
Cross from Don Julio.
And if you pass that, you went too far.
We went
Yeah.
too
Too far.
On
Turn around.
41.
On 40.
It's on 41.
And guess what? If you go on the backside, you can go into the courtyard.
Oh my God, he got a
Water
water
fountain. Needs it with water
Water
fountain.
fountain.
What a
What?
water fountain.
Water fountain.
He went
Oh,
loud the
man.
other day. I caught him on there. He was shouting us out, man. Shouting us out,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yes, sir.
Shout
He
out
was
to
actually smoking one of the Seven Smoke
Seven
cigars.
Yeah, he was.
Absolutely.
Man, look at that.
Spoke highly of it too.
Yeah.
Yes,
Spoke highly of
sir.
it, man.
So we definitely see you, brother. We support you, and we're gonna be there real soon.
Absolutely.
Might be
Absolutely.
Might be there week.
Might be.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. Friday or Saturday, we gonna be up in the building, baby. We invading.
Hey, let's go.
Right. And
Yep,
last,
I
but,
said it.
oh, my bad.
No, you good.
He said it.
Last but not least, we got sponsors. If you want to be sponsored on this show, if you want to add tab, shout out like how we just did, or if you want your own commercial, I put it together for you. And or if you want both,
Hey,
get them.
Come on now.
And you got access to the live for the sponsorship, and as well as In the Mix Radio. It goes on twice a week, so that means you be heard 3 times in 1 week, and you don't know how many people be listening and go back and replay stuff.
Come
So
on now.
get at us, and hopefully we can help you out.
And just that even bird. We streaming on Spotify too.
Spotify.
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 Just
Spotify.
look up Seven Smoke Cigar.
Spotify.
Big boy stream.
Big boy streaming. Spotify.
Seven Smoke
Spotify.
Cigar Table Talk. Spotify, Deezer, Pod Chaser, Podcast Index, Podcast Addict, and it might be more, but that's all we found so far. So
Oh, there
that
will
what
be
you
more
got.
for sure.
Yep.
And we out the door.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna grow.
Now what we got
Bucko.
going on?
I don't know.
Hey,
Bad.
I was gonna say, Cigar Law, we came back in, you asked folks how they, we asked us how we were doing, but they still ain't told us.
They ain't told us how they were doing.
Hey, Sassy Mike, how you doing?
we need to
talk to
know
him,
how
Cigar
y'all
Law.
feeling. What's y'all mental?
Yeah, 'cause he was talking about his Wi-Fi. His Wi-Fi, I thought he had T-Mobile.
Mental check. Mental check.
Said was talking about he had to go to YouTube, man.
Yeah, that's what we at. We on YouTube, baby. Everybody go to YouTube.
So everybody on Facebook jacking up, right? All right. So how that make you feel?
Thank God for another platform.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like I ain't paid my bill.
Man, listen. So what's y'all mental out there? How y'all feeling out there in the social media world that's tuning in right now? Tell us how y'all feel. What's your mental?
I can tell you what happened since the break. We done gained one more subscriber on YouTube. We up to 230 now.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Speaking of which, I got a little personal challenge I want to put out there. On Instagram, we 5 followers away from 1,000.
Come on now.
If you become our 1,000th follower tonight, I got something special for you.
Come on now. Boy, feeling real giving.
And that's coming from me.
He feeling
We
real
are
giving.
5 followers away from 1,000 on Instagram.
What's the Instagram?
The Instagram is 7 Smoke Cigars. Seven Smoke Cigars. If you are the 1,000th follower, and I will know which number you are, I got something special for you on behalf of the Seven Smoke Cigar Club.
Come on now.
Hey,
Let's see if we can reach that goal by
hey, you
10
should have
o'clock.
gained 2 on Saturday.
Should have, yeah.
Say it again. What's the Instagram?
Seven Smoke Cigars.
Seven Smoke
Seven
Cigars.
Smoke Cigars.
Easy peasy.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You might
You
win
got to a 10.
$1,000.
You got to a 10. I don't know about all that, but
Oh,
you got to a
that's-
10.
oh,
Got
my
the team.
He loaded.
My bad. I'm throwing expectations
I
on
see.
you.
Hey, boy, hey, lower them just a little bit.
My bad.
No,
Get them
just a little bit.
get them $2,000.
Oh,
1,000 followers. Get them 2,000. No, I'm just playing.
Whatever it takes. I love it when the plan comes together.
You hear me? Well, I guess we can't. I guess they can't hear us or see us because they ain't said
they
nothing
ain't
yet.
saying nothing.
Yeah. So for those that's on here that can hear us on this Facebook, I ain't buffering right now, so I'm gonna get it out real quick. So let us know how you feeling, what your mental from 1 to 10, what you feeling like. If you want to explain that, just give us your number. What you feeling? How is your mental right now? How are you feeling from 1 to 10? 10 being real good, and 1 being not so good. All right. So let us know how you're feeling. Check your mental. It's a mental check. The mental check. We're gonna do it every show, so we want to make sure y'all good. We want to make sure we're gonna check how we're feeling and how we're doing. So let us know in the comments if you don't mind. From 1 to 10, let us know what you're feeling. Where you grade at? What's your temperature like? You heard me? Cool.
Cool.
All right. So what y'all want to get into today?
Let's do a recap.
Let's do a recap of the weekend.
The weekend.
Oh wait. Okay, go. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead.
A full one. Verlanda Nicole. Shout out to Verlanda Nicole. I come out of K-Roll, baby. Appreciate y'all for the love and support that you showed up on. Speaking of, she's a 10 right now. She says she's at a 10. That's amazing. And also leading to the recap, again, they drove from K-Roll, y'all.
Yeah, yes.
They drove from K-Roll, y'all.
Yes.
They come to Valdosta from out of town to see this experience, y'all. Much love to y'all that's traveling to come and experience what we experienced. It ain't about that. Just the fact that y'all driving to come and be a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are family. Y'all just coming and be just a family reunion. Thank y'all for making it a family reunion every Cuban nights. Thank y'all for making it a family reunion every Cuban nights, baby.
Yes,
so we appreciate y'all so much for traveling. You don't have to do it, but you do it, and we love it, man. We love it. It don't go unnoticed. We're gonna definitely shout you out every time we know you're coming and know you're there. We didn't know you was coming, but you was there. And we love to see y'all pull up, man. It's like every time a celebration when we see y'all pull up. I'm like, dang, they did it again. They did it again. Hey, Avery, sorry you missed it, man, but they did it again, bro.
I missed
it. They did it again, man. So salute to y'all for sure. Salute to y'all. It's a great weekend, great Saturday of Cuban nights. The Havana experience. They dressed the part and all that good. So they caught the theme and they made it happen. The theme was alive and well. People listen to that thing. They like that theme type of vibe, y'all.
Yes.
I realized that the black party, the all black affair did it. I seen that. The camo, I seen that.
That was nice.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
So they following the theme, y'all. So let's keep theming.
All right.
Let's keep theming and scheming, baby. We're gonna keep theming and scheming, man. So we're looking forward to y'all pulling up on the 19th of April. That's Easter weekend. We got Sundress and Stogies. Sundresses and Stogies, baby. Special. We got a special. It's gonna be a very special night. Open up the spring real heavy. It's that perfect timing. Spring is here. Well, it will be here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna open it up real good, letting y'all know how the rest of the spring and summer gonna be. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot, literally and figuratively.
It's gonna be a hot one.
Warm.
You know what I'm saying? Outside and with Seven Smoke.
But
both
you hear me?
sons. So don't try to throw a rock at us because you ain't gonna be able to reach us. Bars. Come on now. Come on. Y'all ain't feel that?
Yeah, I feel it.
You feel
Oh,
it?
man.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
feel
I'll
it.
just make sure. All right, but Saturday, man. I'm sorry. Thank y'all,
We
Belinda.
got one more.
What we got?
Demetrius said she had a 5.
Uh-oh.
Heel.
Meek, you had a 5, Meek. Is it too much work, Meek? Hey, be like that load, Meek. But we with you though. We with you. We want to hear what your temperature is right now. So we appreciate you sharing. But whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. You can call little bro. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Look out. You know what I'm saying? That's Big Sis right there for sure. Heavy load for sure. You know what I'm saying? She work a lot. Hard working lady right there for sure. So we got you, Meek. We got you. Yes, indeed. Okay, what you want? You want to dive into the this weekend,
Yeah,
Cal?
dive to the weekend.
Go ahead, Cal.
Man, listen, if y'all missed it, man, we had Kruber nights.
Crewman.
Kruber nights.
See, he been saying so much, he can't even say the regular way now.
I can't.
Crewman.
Kruber nights, Havana experience.
Yeah, it was, man.
And it was actually a Havana experience.
It was that, though.
Man, it was really, for real, man.
100%, man.
From the music to the shirts.
It was 100%, bro.
And then to the vibe, man. Just the whole
Man,
vibe.
the vibe was everything,
Yes.
man. Man, listen, 3 hours worth of Cuban music non-stop.
Non-stop.
Dude, how you did
no,
that?
And no complaints.
No complaints.
Dude, you just had the Cuban music just playing, man.
It was on point, too.
Yes.
No
Like
breaks in the mix. No
Nothing.
dry. What they call it? No dead time.
No dead time.
Man, it was on point the whole freaking 3 hours, man.
It was nice.
Salute to you, Calvin.
I just knew Bird and Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy and Bird and Jimmy. They set a tone, man. So you can't go down.
backwards.
Can't go backwards.
Yeah.
You gotta go forward. So man, it was definitely a time to be had in there.
Oh man, you know what? We forgot to tell Law we saw his partner, man. Dude, you went to school.
Oh yeah. He was at the lab. I mean, he was at the
lounge.
Hit the lounge.
Yeah, the tall white dude, man. He always pop in every now and then. And you be like, man, yeah, that's my class. You know, I went to school with him.
Blake.
That's him? I got
Wait, he got glasses on?
Yeah.
Where, Stogies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Blake.
Yeah.
That's big, my
Yeah.
boy, big bro.
Yeah, he having
What's
yeah,
happening?
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man, that Blake, man, I always show love, man. Real solid dude right there. I appreciate it, man. He always showing love and gratitude towards me. Like, man, let's say, yeah, man, you deserve it. He a real
dude,
solid
man.
cat.
Cool dude, man.
Real solid cat.
Yeah,
You don't
cowboy
find too many
boots
like
on
that
and
one.
everything, man. He
Yeah,
just chilling.
you don't find too many like that
No.
one, baby. He's solid, man. Shout out to Blake for sure, man. For sure. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Definitely was a good time.
Yes, sir. We told we were gonna give him a shout out and let him know we seen him. That's
Good, man.
Yeah.
I got Blake.
Yeah.
But real
Yeah.
quick, before we move on, speaking on that, Sexy Mike say he had a tenant on vacation.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
baby.
man, on
You gotta
vacation.
You
Yes,
gotta be
sir.
at a 10 on
You gotta
vacation,
be.
baby.
It's how that truck is. You gotta be on vacation.
Hey.
Hey, nice truck too, Mike.
Not truck, Mike.
Hey, yeah.
Take that hurricane on you. Might be on the stuff.
Well, you can't creep up on me like that, boy. I ain't know who he was first.
All black with it too.
Yes, sir.
But man, the experience Saturday, man. I definitely give it a 10 out of 10.
We say that every show too.
Yeah.
We say that the last one has to top the next one. The next one has to top the last one, rather.
Has to.
Yeah. And we gotta keep on finding that fire, that heat to bring to the people, man. Who else doing it?
Nobody. Nobody does it better than us.
Ooh.
But listen, they were showing up at 6 o'clock though. Like at 6 o'clock, they were showing up.
Yeah.
Thank God for early setup. Thank you,
Yeah.
Cab. Appreciate you, Cab.
That's
Already.
a great sign.
Man.
Already.
That's why I say I'm gonna set up at 3, 4, and I'm gonna sit there until they open the door.
Yeah.
Bars.
Bam.
And they come in that thing looking for 7 Smoke, cigar, Cuban Nights, baby. They looking for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
enjoy it, man. They
bypass
enjoy
the
it.
inside and come right out there.
Yeah,
We got a waitress. Come on out there.
They enjoy it. Yes, sir.
Hey, and then it was a party of 16 that got off the bus. That said, man, if they knew we was outside.
See, that's what discouraged me though. Out of 16 folk, why they ain't know about 7 Smoke?
Well, yeah.
Out of 16 folk, why they ain't know about 7 Smoke?
Were they from out of town?
No.
By chance?
Look like some AKAs too.
Huh.
They were celebrating some type of party. They was on the transit, the Tipsy Transit. The Tipsy Transit.
And they had that bit rocking as they were coming in.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you hear them yelling all day. They came to eat and all
Were they
that good
playing
stuff.
like one of those Southern Soul songs by chance?
Probably
When they pulled
was.
up.
Nah, we couldn't
Because I think
hear
I
it.
seen a video of.
Yeah, it was probably them.
Yeah, they were rocking. And they got the bus dancing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it probably
yeah.
was. They got the bus dancing. So they went in and they didn't know about us being on that patio. So we got to apply pressure. So it's all good.
Yeah. We got to get this in every city, in every county that's surrounding this county.
Mm-hmm.
We got to push it.
That's right.
Man, to the dress attire.
Mm-hmm.
How everybody was dressed.
They showed up Cuban like.
Guess what
we were missing?
What?
The chickens.
Ooh. I know I can get some chicken now. We need chickens.
Man, we missed it.
Oh,
we had a chicken running around in the parking lot.
Cut them loose in there.
We missed that, man.
Man, I probably would keep one of them chickens. They would hit my leg.
Oh, you gotta find.
Too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would take them in the kitchen too.
Say we could have went to Fisher and caged up a few.
But no, it was a great experience, man. We like Kevin say, they dressed the attire, the appropriate attire. They followed the theme, man. They followed the theme. It was a Havana experience, and it was beautiful. It was very beautiful, and we love the fact that y'all listened to us. Those that didn't know about what was going on, we try to change it up every time, and y'all really came out and showed out, and everybody looked good, clean. You know what I'm saying? Had a good time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe again for bringing that huge entourage. You know what I'm saying?
Joe gonna bring the fam.
He gonna bring.
Hey, Joe was me Saturday.
Yeah.
That was me Saturday.
The regular Cuban Nights Calvin, he couldn't be that. So Joe took the spot. Joe took his spot Saturday night. Joe was dancing all night.
Non-stop, dog.
Non-stop, man. So
Joe stood on one of them chairs.
No, he didn't do that.
No, he didn't stand on the chair.
He got more class.
He got more class than that.
The Calvin.
I'm upper class, so I sit up in chairs.
Well, good play on word, boy.
You know
Good
what
play.
I'm
Good play. Good play.
Valanda
man.
Nicole said, "I always love to come and hang with you all." Yes, sir. Thanks for the hospitality.
Absolutely.
Miss Danielle said, "Hey," at Valanda. Mike Spencer said, "Great experience on Saturday."
Thank you, Mike.
Yes.
A Diggity, no doubt, get the shades on.
Yes, sir.
Michael Spencer, well, you read that one already when he said at 10 on vacation.
Mhm.
Avery Smith said, "Good afternoon, fellas."
What up, A?
What's happening?
And
What's going
Tent
on?
Pro said, "What up, bro?" Avery.
10 Pro. What's going on, man?
10 Pro.
My boy Dami, man.
What's happening, 10
Yes,
Pro?
sir.
Welcome, baby. Welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight, man. For sure.
Hey, I tell you one thing though, Bird. You can't come in with them R. Kelly fur, cause I done did that already.
That boy, at 9 o'clock hit, he took that Cuban music off there. That boy played 8 straight R. Kelly songs.
8 straight.
And everybody was singing along with it.
Everybody was
singing.
moving
It
around.
was nobody sitting in the chair.
You know why?
Why?
Because you played R. Kelly.
I played R. Kelly.
You ain't play Robert Kelly.
You right.
Yes.
It's not like I had just told you that, right?
Yeah.
I said for some reason, I don't know why, it just happened that way. I said we ain't played no R. Kelly, dog. And I was like, we got to do it.
And guess what the first song was?
Hey, Mr.
No.
That was the last song.
Oh,
The first song was The Zoo by R. Kelly.
How about
Oh,
to say
yeah.
the jungle?
oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I had played it. I played that R. Kelly at my cousin for his fiance did like, I don't know, some bridal thing or whatnot. And I DJ'd there. I definitely played Kelly that night. Cause I had just told you like a day or two before that. Like, I don't know why. We just didn't. Wasn't no reason around to it or whatnot, but
Yeah, it was just, man, it was, oh man, I think I did from R. Kelly to
R.
dang
Kelly
on Southern Soul.
to R. Kelly to R. Kelly.
you know what's crazy? You can play about an hour worth of R. Kelly and it's all gonna go
An
off.
hour? Man,
No,
that's
it could
modest.
be more.
Man.
It could be more.
Yeah,
could be
it could
more.
be more. It could be more.
It could be more, but I'll just put it on the hour.
You
Like,
could
you
put
did
the
a
whole
straight.
night.
I can
Yes,
play
sir.
the whole night.
Yeah, that boy got some,
Yeah.
he got some timeless music, man.
That music, man, was
that
in there.
music is
Exactly.
everything.
Oh, yeah.
But if you did just a straight hour dedicated to R.
Oh
Kelly,
my God.
Hey,
and it's gonna go off
we
the
can do that.
entire
We can
time.
do that. We really can.
We really can do that.
Bro,
Definitely could.
to the backyard party.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Man,
God.
come on,
Oh my goodness.
That was the second song.
we can do that.
Oh, shoot. Hey, Dummy. Yeah. Hey, yo, shout out to Dummy, man. 10 Pro. He actually podium, man. That dude, he brought home some cheddar this past week.
Oh yeah.
So yes, sir. Yes,
He's
sir.
$20,000 man.
No, he ain't the $20,000 man, but man,
Okay,
trust
well,
me, man.
I about
Hey.
ask for a couple dollars.
He went in and he went home with some cash, man. Congratulations, big dog. The
That's
champ
what's
is
up.
in the building for
That's
sure.
what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Salute to you right there.
Yes, sir.
Miss
Yes,
Tiny,
indeed.
the only one, she said, hey, family.
What up, fam? Cousin Renee right there. Always pulling up, man. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that's the one that be going with us all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she dance too. She don't get on the floor either.
Always.
Yeah, always.
Always.
With them glasses on,
With
them
glasses
shades on.
You already know
She
who
come
it
in
is.
dancing. Like,
Yes,
yeah.
I seen the name and I already knew who it was.
If don't nobody else get up, she gonna get
She
up.
gonna be up, baby.
She gonna vibe.
Yes,
She
sir.
gonna be up. Man, so salute to you, cuz, for sure.
Man, definitely.
She said she was at Bike Week or something. She had to get on a
Oh yeah,
motorcycle.
yeah. I missed it. She was back bike week. I think down in Miami, if I ain't mistaken, or Jacksonville or Miami. Yes, indeed.
Oh man. But yeah, man, to the shots that we took, to the to them buying cigars, the merch, just having a good time, man. The time was well spent. I don't think it was a dull moment out there that night.
Yeah, I don't think it was either, bro.
Yeah, it was.
If they was sitting down, they was vibing.
Yeah.
Even when they was sitting down, and then when they was standing up, they was vibing even more. You know what I'm saying? So you played that. You worked the crowd as you're supposed to. We had a plan and it worked. The 69, we Cuban. We in the Cuban zone.
Yes, sir.
And then once the sun went down, we gonna stand up.
Yeah, we
You
partied.
know what I'm saying? We partied.
partied.
So that was good play on the DJ side aspect of things, man, for sure. You really had them going. When it got close to 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, it's coming down now. It's coming down, and you started playing some more old school.
Yeah.
Old Johnny Taylor there, some old Aretha Franklin. You played. You had a balance.
Yeah.
Nice little balance right there, man. So yeah, man, salute to you on that right there.
I was even trying to find my drawers out there.
Oh man.
What you talking about, boy?
That boy played that song.
Boy, hey, boy, that's the one, boy.
That's the one. You hear me?
Stupid. You stupid.
That mean you ready to run it back in May, you and Eli?
Yeah, let go.
Hey, man.
Let go. I ain't scared.
We ain't never seen
Do it.
Hey man, shout out DJ Easy, man. DJ
Shout out
Easy,
DJ
man.
Easy was in the building,
Nah,
man.
we gotta get him back for
He
one.
was looking like
oh,
he was looking
oh.
like Easy E out there.
So with DJ Easy, now I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. With DJ Easy, I told him a long time ago. The first time I've seen him, and he came, he DJ all of our events. I mean, our really like these right here, just more of a these are social type of cigar socials. The Cuban Nights are cigar socials, but when we have a Seven Smoke event, we don't know what we don't know where that's gonna be, where it's gonna be. Now, when we do a cigar event, DJ Easy already know we got him. We need him. We gonna use him for sure. Shout out DJ Easy, man. He's solid, young dude that know his music.
He definitely
know
knows
his music,
yes,
man.
Sir. Yeah.
Ain't missed a beat, you know what I'm saying? He asked us, I said, man, just do what you do, cause you do this. So do what you do. You know, work the crowd and all that good stuff. So shout out to DJ Easy for being a part of it, man. For this growth that we have, the notoriety that we have also. So he plays a huge role in that. He was inside Saturday night, DJing inside for Big Nick. So he gigged up, baby.
Hey yo,
He gigged up.
Hey, shout out to the band that was in there because they came back for encore because they played that Friday night.
Oh yeah,
They was solid too.
Yeah, they came back that Saturday.
He was solid too.
And they
they
always
solid.
be up in there, man.
Yeah, they always be in there. Yeah, they actually did a good job. So it was balanced in and out.
Yeah, absolutely.
for some reason it always falls like that.
It
Every
does.
time.
It
I'm
does.
like, dang,
The
we always set up when they got a band in there.
The inside is good and the outside got a vibe out there that's just as good.
You
too.
can't
So it's
you
like,
can't escape.
Yeah, you
So
choose.
either way
cannot
you go,
escape.
you good.
You
Either
cannot
way you
escape
go.
that
Yeah.
vibe.
If you go to the bathroom for a second, because I don't got caught up in it
Man.
myself. Trying to go to the bathroom for a second, you're gonna get caught up in there for a
gonna
second
get caught
from
up.
like
Hey.
the vibe and the music in there as well.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
And then people who be leaving out when they going out on the
you better
patio to go to their cars,
You better
they
say.
always stop for a second.
But look,
so-
when they see us walk in with our attire on,
They
everybody
curious.
trying to figure out what the
They
hell we
curious.
got going on outside.
Curiosity.
They come on out. Hey,
They
what's
come
going
on
on?
out.
And then have a seat.
That's why you gotta understand advertising, baby. They see, they like, oh, what's going on? They're curious. If they don't know, they know now.
yeah, that's it.
And speaking of the people about to leave, man, they'll go to that other door over there, the main door, and they'll look over to the left. They're like, oh shoot. I
Yeah.
ain't know this was going on out here. They ain't coming down. They coming over. They thought you got to leave. You thought you about to leave.
Yeah,
Trapped.
I seen the lady. I seen
Trap.
the lady have to pull her old man back because he started walking over that way dancing. She had to pull him back like, nah, we got
Come
to.
here. Where you going?
Hey, yeah, we set them up. We set them up real
It's
good.
a trap,
Yeah,
baby. It's a
definitely.
trap.
We set them up real good.
Yes,
now.
indeed. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
so-
Definitely. That's
Oh man, shoot. So
That's-
definitely.
that's
definitely.
awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yes,
Glad
sir.
y'all did y'all thing like that.
Yeah,
Saturday.
man. I miss you though. God, dog.
You
God.
told me.
He was trying to hand it off.
I was trying to hand it off.
Hey, we ain't take the hand off.
I was trying to hand it off, but I couldn't even. I want the goddamn.
That was I know what you was talking about when you said that, because we all need that. You need somebody else in your ear, like, to help you out a little bit.
Hey, Law, we talking about, man, told you to keep the phone with you at all times. Keep it with you. He took it with him and cut the music off.
We know he's cold.
He went all the way in the building with the phone. I was like, okay, now we know.
Cold.
Then when I came back out, I was like, oops.
Like, bad. But yeah, good time though, man. Real good job on that, Cal, for sure, man. For sure.
No doubt, man.
You held it down.
All right. Y'all want to introduce the first topic?
Man, let's
Let's
get into that thing, baby. Y'all open your ears and mind, not eyes. Open your ears and mind on this right here, and listen to what's going on. This is gonna be more of a we gotta figure this thing out. We gotta understand where we missed it at. Where did we miss it? But go ahead, Bird.
I keep my boys humble. Like, my boys have never had a pair of Jordans. You know, my boys don't do all that internet fly shit. I'm like, your kids. And no, I don't give a I could be the biggest star in the world. Do not let me catch you being stupid. Mm-hmm. Do not. And my oldest gets it. My 15-year-old, he tells the other ones, he's like, yo, don't make dad mad. Because once you get one that's right, he gonna straighten the other ones out. Mm-hmm. So it's just that thing of, in the past 20 years, we've been living through the death of the American male. They have literally killed masculinity in our homes and our communities, for one reason or another. But I raised my boys to be young men. And however you feel about that, you feel about that. Right. But my boys will always be respectful. They will always say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. They will always say thank you. They will always open a door for a lady. They will always make sure that their mother is taken care and provided for. They will always be men. And that's always, since they were 2 years old. Every time I left for a job, I tell my 15-year-old, you're the man of the house. You make sure these doors are locked every night, this alarm is on, you text me or you call me every night before you go to bed and you wake up.
I love that.
Because we're men. If I'm not there to protect, he got to be there to protect. Because you can have all the money in the world, climb through the window, that money means nothing. Right. You can have all the celebrity in the world, jump through the door, that celebrity means nothing. Yeah. So you got to have a little guard in there, you know? And so for me, it's always that idea of American masculinity is very different.
And we bite like two wheels.
Hey, that smile that you did just then, baby, you first got on that. Look like Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder for real, right?
Yeah. Him or Ray Charles, one of them. Yeah, you did.
One of them can't see.
Yeah, you did. Wake up, Cal.
Allegedly.
We back.
Oh, man.
We back.
Okay, I'm up.
So neither could he real temporarily.
Man, as y'all just saw the video, the smallest clip of what's his name again?
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. I'm sorry, I knew that. Anthony Mackie, man, explaining how he raised his sons. A father that's always on the road doing things, trying to his movie career, acting career rather. But based on what he says, so I can't say he's a lie. He trained his sons to be real men at an early age. You know what I'm saying? Someone got to step in that gap while he's gone. They're gonna always open doors, always respect. They're gonna walk and live with respect towards others and for the household.
Yes.
And he seemed very stern about it. The way that I believed him. He made a believe out of me by listening to him explain that, man. This actual topic right here is based on like
American masculinity.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Thank the American masculinity. American masculinity. Where is it? Where has it gone? Is it still there? Is it? I mean, what's going on? What's going on? We seen it. So y'all just I know it's a broad. It's a broad.
It's in the air.
I mean,
check it out, baby. Check it out.
It used to be a point when you didn't have to look for it.
Yeah.
It was always there.
It was automatic.
Yeah. Now, man, it's hey.
You gotta find
You
it.
gotta find it, man. It's almost like an all moment when you see it. Hey, man, look at that. Hey, now you know they were raised right. You know?
Yeah.
And when you see them out doing
Yeah.
it, you know, how they act, how they carry themselves.
Oh, your parents did good. Like,
Yeah.
I like to hear that. I'm like, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And they ain't forgot it.
But you shouldn't have, you know, it should be normal though.
It should be.
You know? Yeah. You should know that.
And see
Man.
what that right there, that video he just showed, he's normalizing it again.
Yeah.
Being a father. That has a relationship with their child, their sons especially. So that's what usually lead the way.
Yes.
The men.
Yeah.
So you start when they're young and they grow up to be men, they lead the way.
Yes.
You know.
He also was talking about how his oldest or his 15-year-old is the one that's actually passing it down to when they see his younger brother see him.
That's right.
That he's teaching them.
That's right.
You know.
Yep.
And he said he's the man
Beautiful
when he
thing.
done left. You know, he's like, man, if I'm gone, he take over.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's a
And
beautiful
then the
thing.
little brother see that. Guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna do the same thing. You know. But it's right now, man. I see it where it's a lot of households that's missing that.
A lot.
A lot.
Man.
It's missing that.
So you want to know why it's missing? Because it starts with an example.
Yep. Good point.
They
Yes,
gotta
sir.
see it.
They got to
Yep.
see it.
That's right.
Consistently see it.
Yes.
Not no day.
Not
Let me
no
tell you,
one
teach y'all
day.
something real quick.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be consistent.
Every day in and day out.
What they say? How many days does it take to
21 them things.
to change a habit?
21.
It starts
Early.
early.
Yeah.
Early. It's the simple things. For me, hearing yes ma'am, no ma'am, that was the start of it for me.
Come on.
Where your manners at?
Come on.
Yes ma'am, no ma'am.
Come on.
Yeah.
You see somebody coming, open the door. Even if you don't like them, open the door.
Even if you don't know 'em.
Even if you don't know 'em.
Yeah. Open the door.
That's simple.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so crazy you said that because I be different places. I don't have to be out of town. Like anywhere. I'm in the first one in the door type. Like take for instance, I go to work out in the mornings, and I know somebody behind me.
Yeah.
And I open it. I go in. And I hold the door open.
Hold the door.
You know, people had the audacity not even acknowledge it.
Oh yeah.
Now that's another thing
nasty.
too, man. They don't know. No, I mean, it's honestly that they may not even know to say that, man. They just be so used to it and just keep walking.
And I say, who raised you?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
And it goes back to
Who
that
raised
example.
you?
Because they don't know.
Yeah.
Or
You
that
don't.
example.
The simple thank you or I appreciate it. Something like you don't know that part right there. How do you even make it in life without knowing that part right?
Without
simple
having
part.
that appreciation
Right.
in you.
That
you
thought
know?
process of
Yes.
saying,
Thank you.
thank you.
Appreciate
like,
that.
God damn.
That right there, it baffles me.
Hey
It
man.
baffles me.
Blade.
Hey, shout out Blake. God
Blade.
damn. Blake just hit it on the head
Blade.
with a nail and a
Blake,
coffin.
what's up, Blake? There you go.
And we were just talking about Blake.
Yeah, we
man.
hey, bro, you
That's
missed the
energy.
shout out, Blake.
Energy.
We
Y'all
gave you the
always
shout
happen
out.
It always happen that way.
Hey, Blake
Yes,
said,
sir.
I think some of the issue is that in the major parts of this country is that the father is seen as a secondary parent and not as the actual father.
Boy, that's
And,
deep.
and it goes back to the question
That's
that I
deep.
asked you weeks ago.
Mhm.
Which parent is the most parent is the parent that needs to be seen the most? And it's the father. Because the father is the one that set the example.
Yes.
He set the tone in the
He
whole
set the
house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He
Yes.
breaks it down.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing the mother's there to do is to nurture. In some parts. But mostly the man is there to set the tone, to show the kid, male or female, on is how to live this life, how to do certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you said
You know
it
what I'm
right.
saying? Like
I think you said it right for sure. I think if we both lean into what our nature is,
yeah.
you'll help create that balance in your house or whatnot. Like, cause women are naturally more nurturing.
Yeah.
And men are like more in a disciplined
Yeah.
type of way, in order, so I just feel like if everybody fell into their roles, it'll help that balance out with what you just said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a lot of other person to do that thing too, man.
Yeah.
But I had a question
Mm-hmm.
for y'all. Far as masculinity goes,
Mm-hmm.
what do you learn that from?
Masculinity?
Yes. And who's to say that that's right where you learned it from? I'm just throwing it out there playing devil's advocate as a question for y'all to just ponder on. And like,
for me, I learned masculinity just from the different men in my life. Just seeing them be who they are.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I say, it all go back to the example. If you never seen it, you'll never actually get to that point of having masculinity the way it's supposed to be. So I've seen a lot of masculinity, man, from the coaches in school, the teachers, how people do their girlfriends, wives, out with them somewhere. I seen all that growing up. You know what I'm saying? Man, I think my first taste of masculinity was raking some yards. As simple as it is. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the outside of the house is good for when people come up, because that's the first thing they see when they come to your yard. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna just pick it back on it. Shit. Pops, my uncles, my grandfathers, dude. You know, but I give them the credit. But however, I'm gonna still give the ladies in my family the credit, because
that was gonna be another question of mine too. Yeah,
my mama went. I mean, I ain't grew up in the house with my mom and dad like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was still close to my dad. You know, so and so, and I still had a good relationship. But she knew what before dad left, how it was, what he did. When I got older, you mowing them yards. Yeah, you taking that trash out. Yeah, she made sure that went on. Yeah, as it was already planted. Right. So mom taught me a lot also. Me being in the house with her, that told me, I mean, that all those years or whatever. So I understood it. I got it. And she was strict with it.
Helping you be consistent. Former athlete too. Keep you be consistent in what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. So I give credit to a lot of strong, women out there that has to play that role. You know what I'm saying? Probably don't want to, but you got to. You know, and you can't forget that. We all do things we don't want to do, but we have to. You heard me? So I give a lot of credit to a lot of women out there.
Definitely.
That had to step up and play that role as mother and father. But also, don't just put it all on yourself, women. If you're in that situation, find these cousins, these older cousins, these older uncles, and if you still got your grandfathers and your fathers, and get your son around them guys on a regular basis. Definitely. Allow them to go go be with them, go be around them, go let them go fishing or something like that. That's right. So you gotta put them around something, other than the things that they're around, so they can understand it's more to growing up and more to life than your homies, your peers that you see at school that probably ain't been raised like you being raised. That's right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They probably get bad influence on your life. You don't even, the kid don't realize, because the kid is in the moment. Yeah. That kid is in the moment. So a parent is scared as crap when their kid leave that house.
Oh yeah.
And I understand why. No matter how well you're raising that child, that child got to go out there for how many hours? Yeah. I mean, and be around other people that ain't being raised like your child being raised.
Yeah, that's the fear right there.
You got to fight against that, man, and social media. Oh my God. So it's like it's a lot against you right now nowadays. This new day.
Oh yeah.
So it's not. So I'm not gonna just blame everything on single parent homes.
Oh no.
Because I've seen single parent homes. But you got so much more added to this new age, this new world order. Yeah. Social media, the music, entertainment, all this other stuff, man, that does not benefit a household, that does not benefit a single parent, that does not benefit a father not being in that home to help raise that child, that son, and or daughter. So that's my spiel on that, man. It's tough right now to have a young child. And you gotta work, try to provide. You gotta do all these as a single parent. You gotta do all that stuff that a two-parent household would have to do.
Hey, I agree on that. You said something I just slightly want to disagree with. I think I don't know if you intentionally said, but I think you said that someone could potentially not get to the level of masculinity they want to. I'm gonna counter that and say, actually, I believe you can.
I said it.
You did. You might have intentionally said it. Yeah.
Oh, I about to say.
No. I think you just, based off your definition of, how we get to that point, right? So I personally think an environment will help someone get to that. Kind of like what Law just said. Single parents household. We'll say that all day long, but think about the environment, because you went through that stuff, because
Right,
you witnessed
right.
it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That will change your mindset on what
Oh,
you
yeah.
know you don't want to be,
Right.
how you don't want to be, how you don't want your children to be, or specifically in this moment, your son.
Right.
And so, I think, at one point, all of us grew up with some male figure, if not our fathers in our life,
That's
right?
right.
So if we on the straight and narrow, not to say we didn't have, road bumps, but I think your environment will determine how you accept your level of masculinity.
Oh, yeah.
So, I won't say nobody ever get to that point. I think it's just all about how they understand what level they on.
Right.
Because
Oh, yeah.
there's different levels to it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Big levels.
And I think looking at someone that, grew up with dad in the house, we all went through a rebellious phase, right?
Mm-hmm.
But having a big brother, right, and whatever aspect that means, don't have to be by blood, to tell you, hey, that ain't right. That ain't what you're supposed to be doing. Hey, come hang with me for a day. Like Law said, let them go fishing, get them out the house. Let them do things that I'm going to say men do, but it's not just limited to men, but it's just the typical aspects of how we grow in life. So that's my take on it. And I don't disagree with anything y'all said.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with none of it.
So I can take it to another level, right?
I had a question too.
Go ahead,
I
go
wanted
ahead.
Avery, if you had a rebuttal.
No. I'm
Oh.
agreeing, man. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to step on your
no, you
toes,
good.
but I did have a follow up to this or whatnot because okay, so you got Travis that said like, where you learn it from, you got grandfathers, uncles, older cousins, brothers. Masculinity was seen, looking folks in the eyes, firm handshakes,
Yes, sir.
speak
Yes,
up.
yes, sir.
Right.
So I want to know, how did you identify yourself to connect that to masculinity, whoever that may be? And I got a reason why I'm asking these questions like this too.
You're saying, how do we connect to?
How do you connect it to say that that's masculinity? Because you seen whoever you looked up to, whether it be an older cousin, your grandfathers, your uncles, older brothers, like how do you connect that to say that's masculinity?
Gotcha. Okay. So for me, I watched my dad be a provider, and I watched him, have faith in God, right? And so not to bring religion into it, but that was my perspective. I watched him provide without complaining, even if it was his last. Nobody ever knew it because he did it with pride, to know that he took care of his children and his wife. And so for me, it was, I want to be like that one day, and some people always say, don't be like me, be better than me. But that was my view of it. I watched him provide, and I said, as long as I could do that and have that peace of mind like him, that's what I want. So that was my experience on it.
Right.
But you said something too, just when, your last statement that you were saying, and I'm connected from my personal experience. I've seen a lot of things that my dad do that I was just like, when I get older, I'm not doing that.
Right.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying that that's not a masculine thing. Maybe
Right.
he thought so himself or whatnot.
Right.
I just thought it was just poor character for you to do such a thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it be to other people in your life or whether it had been to his own family or whatnot. And I was just like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But it's other things that he did that I'm just like, yeah, I see that. I do
Right.
that.
So
There's
character
other-
and masculinity.
Yeah, character
That's the
and all
line
that,
you
yeah.
draw. That's the line you
I
draw.
think
right there.
that's what I was trying to get.
Yeah.
I was just
understand.
looking at like what I deemed as what was right and what was wrong. It's not about, because you're not a man just because you got the genitals for it.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So
You're
that
just a
doesn't,
male.
just because
Yeah.
you do certain things doesn't make you masculine
Facts.
more than the other person because
Facts.
you got the genitals for it. Like, you gotta be, it's just something else. You gotta have other characteristics about yourself and carry yourself a certain way
Right.
Okay.
to be deemed as such.
I like that.
That
I like
image,
that.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, for me, seeing that masculinity, how did you know it was connected to it? To me, I think it's respect.
And
Going back to what Travis just said, man, looking at when you shake somebody's hand, how they reverence you. When
Yeah.
you talk to somebody, how they respect you.
I was taught all that stuff
Yeah,
though
yeah.
too. Like,
You
yeah,
know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
That I think that's the underlying the base of it. But
Yeah,
go ahead. My
because sometimes, you can be a little bit timid, and people won't respect you as such because you're not like all macho, but you just relax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
bad.
And I can.
yeah. My bad. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, I was about to piggyback off of that, and Travis can vouch for it, man. With my dad, being a Marine, right, dude. going through from a child all the way up to my teens, man, dude, he had the utmost respect to how he carried himself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he wasn't no little dude. And I mean, when they seen him coming, or when they came in his presence, they gave him that respect, and I wanted that. That's how I learned a lot of that, and I still remember it to this day, because that masculinity, that was like, that's a man. I need to get to that point, you know. So I had that look and that right there. I don't care what anybody else look like. I need to be like him. That's where I had to learn it from. And he didn't take nothing from anybody, and just basically.
Yeah. I ain't trying to go ahead. I was coming to my bird, man. Damn.
Oh man, but he, I'm done, man. I'm done.
I was trying to respect y'all.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, man. You ain't see my hand raised over here? What? I did. Everybody went around the room, though.
My bad. No, I can't see you from my angle like that.
I
wasn't waving.
I thought you said
I ain't want to interrupt. Because everything was good.
No, I'm saying I thought you were just waiting.
Everything all y'all said after my hand was raised.
I thought you said what you said.
It's gonna help out what the thing I was about to say next. The original question was yours, Bird.
Go ahead, Claude.
And that shit went around. I mean, I
can't see you from my angle.
Come on,
like
Lord Hart.
computer in the way a little bit.
Yeah.
You stupid cat.
You asked that question about like who the mask. Like say, so the men that I've saw, like I was in sports, so I was around a lot of men, a lot of influential men, a lot of powerful, strong-minded, tough men, traditional men. Tradition is another big thing also. But masculinity, man, the definition, a socially constructed concept, refers to the characteristics, behaviors, and roles generally associated with men and boys, which vary across cultures and time periods.
Mm-hmm.
That sums everything up.
Yes, sir.
And we spoke about how things are now, okay? And like what makes that man the masculinity, man. Like you said, you saw somebody do something that you wouldn't do, and it goes back to the definition. When you said that, made me look it up. Like, and it goes back to it said everything you just said. It's based on the behaviors, characteristics. Some behavior, they didn't say all behaviors. They said some behaviors, characteristics. You know what I'm saying? So it makes a lot of sense. The fact that the men that we followed to teach us to be masculine and all that good stuff, they ain't do all the stuff that's right, and they did it in front of us.
Right.
So that don't mean we follow it. As we get older, though, we realize, that one.
That wasn't right.
That
ain't it.
That wasn't it right there, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we learn that by being social, being out in this world, and we seeing it firsthand. Firsthand is very important.
Yes, sir.
That firsthand is very important to learn for yourself.
Yeah.
Learn for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they speak about the Bible. Like you don't listen to what your grandma and granddaddy said. Go get that thing and learn it for yourself.
Yeah,
and you get your own understanding.
Yeah,
bingo.
Once you grow
bingo
into from a boy to a man, you're gonna be around different types of people, different types of cultures and upbringings. You learn for yourself what's good and what's not good and what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. But you got to keep that integrity about yourself at the same time.
You got to keep that masculinity. Yeah.
Your name at the end of the day. I don't care if you had the man to raise you or no one to raise you. Your name is important.
It's part of your identity.
If your past, that your name has a bad rep in the past, you are the future. You are the present. Change that whole narrative right there. Change that narrative, and you still got time if you're still a young kid or whatever, so on and so forth. And that's what your guy, Mackie was talking, speaking highly about about his sons. Like that name is important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even think it's because he's an actor.
No.
I think it's just about who he is.
About who he is.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he's a human first.
Absolutely, bro.
He's a dad first.
Absolutely.
Before it becomes an
absolutely.
And guess what? Your name precedes you.
Come on now.
When you go somewhere.
Come on, baby.
Oh, don't it though?
When they say your last name,
that's
your
the brand.
Your name
that's
precedes you.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's how they look at you when they see your last name.
For sure.
Yeah.
So you got to carry yourself as such. And it goes down to what Blake said. It also comes to having a brotherhood as an adult to help you to help keep you accountable and to learn to be better.
And that's why we do what we're doing right now.
Exactly.
Like I said a few weeks ago, like this Cigar Table Talk to me is something.
Yeah.
Like you walk out of here a lot of times and you like, help change your perspective on something.
Right.
You thought you was right when you walked through the door that this gonna be the topic today.
Yeah.
And you find out later that maybe you was wrong
Right.
about
Yeah.
the way you've been thinking this entire time.
Right.
So
and smoking cigars and sipping on a little liquor, bourbon or whiskey or whatever does not make you. It doesn't discourage your character.
No.
Like anybody jumping around here falling over the table, WWE in this bad. But we are sitting here talking about smoking cigars in a setting with an ambience such as ours, and the adulthood that we have, and we all have our own business, so we cannot tarnish our business by talking foolery on this podcast.
No.
So for those that watch the podcast and think you're gonna use the narrative of us grown men and women smoking and sipping on some grown up stuff and still having good grown up conversation, you think you're gonna tarnish that by trying to create your own narrative? Man, find you somebody to play with. Find you something safe to do.
Mm-hmm. But guess what though? The beverage nor the cigar dictates the conversation.
Absolutely.
Because the conversation is the same whether we have it or not.
Absolutely.
It's
Exactly.
It's a choice.
With coffee, it's gonna be the same.
Yes, the same.
This is a cigar lounge.
Yeah.
And that's
Go
what
to a cigar lounge and see what happened. The one that don't even sell liquor or whatever.
Yes, sir.
The conversation
It's gonna stay. It's gonna be the same because,
Yeah.
and I'm glad you said that. It's simply because we've been in environments where all of us have had different levels of what we chose to pair. We've had nothing. We've had water. We've had juice. We've had soda.
Coffee.
We've had
Yes.
whiskey, bourbon, and like Law said, the atmosphere didn't change.
No.
don't change.
Because it's based off the conversation and
Yes,
your
sir.
maturity.
Absolutely.
That's it.
You
That's
know?
it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
That's it. But now going back to the American masculinity though, like now I got all girls in my house.
Mhm.
Right? I can't go in there acting like them. I can't be feminine.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
But the masculinity that you
The
Possess
masculinity that I
shows what
present
they need to
shows
expect.
them
Yes.
what they need to
Yes.
expect.
That's why you see
What
you hear a lot of young ladies. I want to marry somebody close to how my dad was.
Yeah, like
Or
hey,
dad is.
I
You
know
what I'm saying?
I know I'm protected.
Right.
Man, I leave out at God knows when, but they are protected, no matter
Absolutely.
where I'm at.
That's
Somebody
right.
always got an eye on them, no matter what.
That ain't right.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
question
saying?
is like I think it's natural too, but question for you, like, are you more softer with them at the same time
No.
versus a boy?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You gotta be, Calvin. A little
No,
bit.
what? Okay,
They're not boys.
okay, to a certain extent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my last baby, Zion, Juicy ain't soft.
No.
I can't be soft with her. You know what I'm saying?
But you
ain't-
still realize
But I still realize that
she's
she's
a girl. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And so that's a balance.
So it's a
A
balance.
great balance though. I
Yeah.
mean, I seen you with her, and you're right. She's a dog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
she-
saying?
yeah.
She's a dog,
Yeah.
and I love my niece. You know what I'm saying? But and I see the difference between her and the others.
Yeah,
The other-
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
you know she's in it. She's like focused. That's her thing, and she tough with it. You know, she don't take losing too well.
No.
You know, but when she win, you know she won. So that's
Yeah.
that. I mean it's all part of life. You teaching her
Oh, yeah,
life
definitely.
skills all in one. And you're still your daughter's gonna grow up and say, "Shit, if you don't open my door, I ain't getting in the car." Cause my daddy told me. I'm just giving hypothetical
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
So you know, so that type of stuff right there. So you still, as a man, being raising them girls, they know what a man's supposed to firsthand.
yeah.
That's right.
Firsthand now.
That's right.
And that's why I gave my mama a lot of credit because I grew up upbringing with her, and she told me firsthand on what to and what not to say to a woman and what not to do and what to do with a woman type deal. So that's me opening doors. Yeah, pops. Yeah, he got a part in that absolutely. But I got it firsthand from mom.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
got it and sister. Can't leave her out. She definitely had both of them hard on me, stern on me. No, you can't. You need more money than that. You can't do. You know that's they would bring that thing down to me when I'm just dumbfounded in the athlete. That's how I thought my athleticism and me being a athlete was gonna take care of all that other stuff. But no, it changed the whole trajectory.
Yeah, cause guess what? I'd be darned if you're gonna change your own oil. You know how to do it.
That part. Come on.
But guess what?
That part.
If you don't get your oil changed by me, you can go to the place and get it changed, and you don't get it back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, seeing a woman pump car and that boy in the
Oh,
passenger
man.
seat.
Look at here,
Oh,
Man, listen,
man.
I want to lose my whole freedom. I be ready to lose my whole freedom when I
Dude,
see that.
and you
man.
see it all the time too, man.
Man, look at here.
I'm like, man, now why?
I'm talking about that. Then you want to wait and go at night. Don't do that.
Don't go to the ATM
You know what I'm saying?
at night either.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're gonna have one of them safety safety episodes.
Oh yeah.
You
What
know,
to do, what do's and not, what don't do.
Yeah, time and
Yeah.
all that good stuff. Yeah, I think we well versed to do that.
Yeah, man.
All of us.
Man, I didn't even gave the proper protocol when something happened. If you hear something crazy, you know what to do. You know where to go.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Based off of how the topic is labeled, American masculinity, do y'all think it's just the American culture that struggles with that identity when it comes to a man?
Ooh. It spoke about culture, based on your culture. And
I think so. I think so.
Tell me why.
Because I see more in other countries, they're not as spaced out as we is with the masculinity side. You know what I'm saying? And that just from me looking, I may be wrong, but it's more they actually culture based. Like it's this. Like when as you growing up, you have to do this in order to cross over into this.
America's a melting pot, though.
Yeah.
Everybody else is strictly on what they.
Yeah. Like you got to take these steps to do this.
That's like
ain't no skipping.
Yeah.
I see you.
Right.
You see,
Absolutely.
you see a lot of that with them Orientals, man. They base a lot of that on honor, and they don't let them women. They don't let them women do nothing. This and that. It's the men do this and the women do this.
In the UAE.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Middle East.
I personally think that that's a whole nother conversation because I think everybody has culture except for blacks.
Ooh.
Simple.
You just made it another conversation.
So that's why we'll go to another conversation because I feel like everybody has culture except for blacks.
Wow.
So when they talk to their sons and their daughters about doing this and doing that, they got generations of this that they're coming from.
Yeah.
What we got?
Ooh, I got you. I got you, Bird.
But you want to know why?
I got you, Bird.
You want to know
It
why?
was that, Bird. It was that, Cal. It was that.
It got
Somewhere,
interrupted.
New World Order, it changed. You got all this other stuff that fight against it. Everything that's trying to stop that. It was that. It was that back in the day, before us, before it was that. It was exactly that what Cap y'all just what you said. It was exactly we had that. In some way, somehow, during the time, generations, it changed. That showed the inconsistency. Now every other country, like you said, they have that thing. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But you got people like you got people in high places that change the time, change the calendar, change everything based on because they got the power to do it, type deal. And now we got to move how they are. How they want us to move.
I was about to say, I think it's more so in our community survivorship now, and we're teaching what not to do. Not to even just continue to use this subject, but when it comes to law enforcement, make sure they see your hands.
Be like,
don't move around.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take away from that role, but we're more so trying to teach our kids how to stay alive versus how to live on an easier spectrum of this is what you're supposed to do.
Right.
On a basic life skill,
And then it also,
I think you hit that on the head right there. Right, we teaching survival,
right,
versus culture. Like, so we teaching survival so much that you forget about culture. Like, a lot of other cultures, like they would tell their daughters, like, you gonna be with this person, be with that person, or expect these things. With their sons, same thing. Like whatever that may be across the board or whatnot, because we'll never know what that is 100% in the type of conversations they have.
Yeah.
But when you think about us, and then you have different conversations with each one of us from different places and stuff like that, we have similar bases, and it's all based and rooted in survival, and respect. I think that's what we do have the most in our, far as being black, respect for whatever reason that may be, or be like this person, that person kind of thing, and we're not trying to level that out as to that's the level of respect, and that's the kind of level of respect you want to see in return or whatever. But we don't have one thing that we all doing together. Like this is what it is for us.
But I think that comes from having. I think as our culture, we're having an identity crisis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
in what aspect?
in the aspect of we're taught that we have to do this, or this to be successful, and not being that, hey, you can be whatever you want to be, just be the best you can at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like we look at a garbage man and think that's not good enough.
But I follow you because
You
once
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once you hit a certain level of maturity,
Yeah.
you understand that as long as you got a job,
Bingo.
you paying bills and providing for your family. Why do you care about
Exactly
where it is?
Right.
It's about you got the job.
It's about you got a job.
You said that level of maturity, boy. Listen, I got a degree, and I'm in Atlanta at the time. I was working for this company with a degree, and I found out that the garbage men in the city of Atlanta make more than I do. So if I'm in a situation, I got kids, and you know I got bills, of course, and all that good stuff. The level of maturity gonna say, boy, listen. You know where I'm going. Like, come on, man. Hey, y'all, hey. I can catch me every Wednesday. Hey, y'all hiring? Hey, the level of maturity. I gotta know. All right, this ain't doing it for me. I know I'm sitting here. I got this degree. I know I'm trying to work here until they give me a promotion and so I can find a slot that's higher than what I'm doing right now.
Right.
But these boys over here making $15,000 more than me with no degree.
And regardless of what they say, money does matter.
And maturity level again. That going back to the maturity level. Like, okay, listen, I'm struggling. I need some more money. These boys, these garbage truck, they do this thing right here. They seem like they enjoying it. I ain't worried about.
Yeah, they happy with it.
And partying more harder than me. Party hardy.
Hey.
And I'm in here trying to figure out how I'm gonna paycheck to paycheck, how I'm gonna get to the next paycheck. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta.
Hey, bring them bottles out. Hey, can I get a crown? And,
Hey, can I get
cranberry?
Yeah.
Give me a club soda.
Yeah, club soda.
Yeah, I can't afford a Red Bull.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, for us, it's you got to be an athlete, or you got to be a doctor, or this, that, and the third. But here, what about having just being a havoc, electrician, plumber, all the necessities,
A trade.
Mechanic.
a trade.
Yeah, just having a trade.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And build on
Yeah.
it.
I'm driving trucks.
Capitalize on what you're doing.
It's the best time to do it.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
Your
We got free
skills.
advertisement with social media. You got these kids, the athlete part. They ain't make no highlight tape like I used to do on VHS and it's all cloudy and all this. Man, these don't get scholarship just based off they post up some videos on Instagram and
That's it.
And then somebody calls them. Like
Yeah.
they ain't getting out the mud. Hey man, this is microwave city, baby. This is microwave time right now.
That's what it
got
is.
a
Microwave time.
Microwave.
I got
Microwave.
another question, but I'm gonna follow up my answer at the same time with it. So, does making a certain amount of money make you feel more like a man? And I'm gonna say no, because I feel like as long as you look at what you got and take care of what you got first, I think that's good enough. Like, don't be worrying about what everybody else got and what they got going on. Like, work on yourself and build yourself from where you are.
Nah, I'm gonna say no, because honestly, budget for what you want.
Man, come on.
Make sure your bills paid.
Come on.
And whatever your play money is what you want to spend it on.
Whatever that might be.
It don't matter if it's cigars. It don't matter if it's something electronic. Just make yourself happy.
Right.
Just take care of house first.
That's right.
Because you get to a certain point where, the expectations of what people expect you to have and be like, that don't even matter no more.
Not at all.
As long as you are mentally happy
Mentally.
and physically
You got
happy,
peace.
none of that matter, man.
That is the key, baby. That's the key right there. Sweet John. That's what's about. That's what's important. What's your peace level at? Where you at? That money ain't gonna give you peace. So don't joke that they born with $100 million. They get down to $1 million. What they do?
I'm broke.
Or what else?
Stupid stuff.
Commit suicide.
I was about to say Robin Williams. Come
on, man.
He was happy. He was dealing with other things. But I'm saying somebody that's like that got everything. From our perspective, you got everything, but you're still unhappy.
You gotta know how.
Something that's that demon is battling.
Yeah.
And winning.
Yeah.
And we sit on the outside like, dang,
Yeah.
If I had that money,
Right.
I know, I'll do this, this, and this, but it's unhappiness.
And even not to take away too much from that, because if we never had it, and we all of a sudden get it, how would we do with it? Now it switches. You flip flops a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if we do lose it, hell,
we back where we
ain't never had it in the first place. I'm gonna enjoy it while I got it. Supply. I'm gonna enjoy it while I got it. If I do lose it, I'd have got some things in order. I'd have paid off this. I'd have did this. Boom, boom.
That's
now
right.
I can get back to my regular life.
That's right.
I can live in peace and comfortable still. We just need a break.
That's it.
Us that ain't never had. We just need a break, man.
Yep.
We just need a good little break. One little nice little break to get rid of all this bull crap financial side of things, and get back to a normal life. We just need a break. We ain't acting for, we want to be straight for the rest of our life. We want that. We definitely want that. That'd be great. That'd be perfect if we could get that. However, we need a nice little lump sum.
Yep.
Just a little break.
Yeah.
Reparation. No, I'm just
that could come in any form. That word stands. I get you. That's it.
And then the thing is, like everybody been saying, man, is living in your means, right? So I never really said I want to be rich. I just want to be able to live in a place that when I go in somewhere, I can go buy what I want and I ain't got to look at my account once I leave.
Comfortable.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as I'm straight and I ain't scratching my head trying to figure out what the next move gonna be, I'm fine.
Are you in the store putting stuff back out the buggy?
Man, look here.
Trying to decide what you need to
Now, I look at some tags. Some are just ridiculous.
Of course.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm like, man, what y'all crazy?
But if
T-Move.
Guess what? At the end of the day, I'm not trying to live like Avery. Because Avery lifestyle is different from mine.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But when we get together,
our lifestyle gonna be the same.
Yes, sir. Cause we all gonna eat.
We all gonna eat.
And we all, and right. And everybody gonna leave nobody behind.
And I'm talking about literally, we all gonna eat.
Yep.
Ain't nobody going hungry.
You best believe that.
I would hope at everybody's ages right now in this room or whatnot, if you were to get rich, that you would learn to sustain it for the rest of your life.
Right.
And if you know how to cut back and you know how to go back and eat them ramen noodles you
know
used
your
to.
role.
Oh yeah.
Know your
But,
role.
you know,
Jabroni.
Yeah, you know how to do it,
Know your
Jermaine.
role.
You know how to make it maintain, Jermaine. You know what I'm saying?
Maintain,
So,
man. Come on now.
And I think you'll put more of your emotions to the side versus a lot of these other folks that got it early on in life. They don't know nothing else. Like they don't know how to maintain, keep it going forward emotionally.
No, they just
Right.
live for
They
the
got
moment,
money.
man.
In the moment.
Yeah.
And
Like-
PPP told you that, showed you that.
Oh man, boy.
Right. And they still coming to get them. Hey,
Coming to get them. They stay in a struggle.
Jameson Smallwood done tapped in.
What up, brother?
He said,
What's happening?
he said one of the things that harms your peace when you get money is dealing with everyone around you that stops seeing you as a person, human, and not just see you as a lick.
Oh
Oh man.
You gotta train them.
Big
Leeches.
facts.
We're
Yeah.
gonna take it from you because you sound like you're speaking from experience.
Yeah.
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 Shout out Jameson, man.
Yeah.
Very, very influential guy, man.
Yeah.
You know, my brother, we went to school together. He went off to Georgia Southern, ended up getting his own podcast for sure. Big time chef. Also. Blessed me with a pecan bourbon. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
The pecan bourbon. Silk. Yeah, he brought out there and we paired, he cooked with the bourbon too. Crazy about he used it to cook with it. So
Nice.
big time guy, man. Always showed love, man. Always good to see him. Showed a lot of support to Seven Smoke, man, but lifelong brother for sure. Lifelong brother.
He also said, my definition of rich in quotations is based on my ability to be generous.
Amen.
If I have enough to share with others, then I know I've got more than enough for me.
Amen.
People forget about it. People forget about them blessings.
Amen.
When you give,
Yes,
like they
sir.
say, God know your heart.
Oh
Yeah.
God know your heart. That's what it's big. No matter what you got.
Yes.
If you give and you feel like you ain't got nothing, you still give and still bless somebody somehow, some way, it's gonna come back. That's why all of us continue to be blessed. Cause I can tell everybody on this that's listening right now on all the on YouTube
Yes.
and Facebook, a story about each and every one of y'all.
Yes.
That y'all have given,
Something.
given effortlessly and cheerfully.
Yeah.
Have given cheerfully to somebody to bless somebody a stranger or even people that you know. I got multiple stories with everybody around me. And so you see what I just said right there?
Yeah.
My circle, everybody around me have that same mentality inside of them. From women to men, they all have the same mindset. Easy to give. You know, we'd be out of town, Panama. I don't live in Panama. We see somebody, it ain't about what they gonna do with it. If you trying to give it to a stranger, it ain't about them no more. You just did what God asked of you. As his child, you just did what God. So your blessing gonna always come, and we always blessing folk. We always blessing people. So we always gonna be blessed.
And I live by that.
Absolutely.
Because you know what? Because I live by that. You know what? My cup runneth over.
Because you wouldn't be there.
And that cup, what's in that cup is mine. But if it runs over, guess who's getting that run over?
Everybody else.
Hey, come get some. And I live by that. Because if I don't, then I'm greedy. I can't be like that.
That's one of the 7 deadlies.
Yeah.
And one of the manifestations that I see just from this vision, this dream, and how we blessed from this platform. You know, there was a time when we were trying to figure out who we wanted to bring on, and now they reaching out, saying, "Hey, when can I come on?" And it's based off the conversation that we have, and you know they can relate to us, and I think that's the word that it comes down to, because when those that have been able to come on, they can see that just how we are on the camera, we the same way off camera.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You get a raw,
Man,
authentic
and nothing
crew.
cut.
Yeah.
That's right.
And we got the same energy.
Hey, I'm
would
just a
say,
little bit more
like,
turned up.
Even
than
when
I
we
am
had
now.
a 4, even when we had a 2, when
Man,
we had a
look at
10, we the same person.
Like, I was telling Law, like after the last one or whatnot, like, you know, just we've been spoke about it, but just brought up again and whatnot. Like when you watch this, you might feel a certain type of way, like you want to log off real soon because you got other things going on, because you're at home or wherever you are, you got other things going on. But when you sit in this room, you'll realize like why we sit here this long sometimes. The energy.
Right. To be honest with you, it don't even be feeling long no more.
It don't.
When you have honest conversations, because we'll say what somebody else is feeling and thinking, but they just won't type it because they don't want to be judged, and that's understandable. Right. But they getting they released too through us.
But this is the same exact thing. Like if we said Friday night we gonna meet up at Law House or whatnot and just sit in here and talk, it'll be just like this. We say we're gonna be. Matter of fact, it was like that. We went to Sam's or whatnot. We're gonna meet there at 7:00.
Yeah.
How many times have we left that man's spot? What time?
Shit, about 12.
Because he
12:31.
allowed us to stay later.
I remember.
Hey, we was
I remember,
outside. He had
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we got there like 7. We got there like 6:37 or whatnot. But a lot of us, I remember getting home by 1:30 one time.
Yep.
And I live right around the corner from there at that point.
Right.
So like, yeah, it just be like that. That's just good conversation.
Yeah, but then going back to what Avery just said, and Law, about the blessings that you get, man, when you give, bro. My biggest blessing is when I'm helping somebody. Man, I go to the doctor. I ain't got no problems.
Yes.
I got a job, a roof over my head.
Oh yeah.
It's the regular necessities, dog.
Yeah.
That some people are missing.
Yep.
I don't always look. I don't look for monetary gain to get back from what I'm giving you. It's just knowing that I'm able to help somebody.
And you know what that is? That's the masculinity in you saying,
"Oh yeah,
I'm able to bless somebody, in whatever capacity that is,
whatever it is, man."
And the fact that you said that right there, that's why I laugh at that 4.
What for?
That you say you
Oh yeah, yeah.
All what you just spoke on right then, why?
Yeah.
What you just spoke on right then. Come on, baby.
But that's my human fleshly side that feel like that.
Got you. Understand.
But my spirit man, shit.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Shoot, man, I'm at 100.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, my spirit man is high right now.
I believe you,
That's
man.
right.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Just being able just to man, not acting how your not acting on how your trials come of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being able to dictate how you react to the things that life throws at you.
That's right.
That's right.
It's all it's a what attitude is 100% what's thrown at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also 100% of how you react to it. Something like
Every
that. You know what I'm
bit,
saying?
every
So
bit.
it's all about your reaction to what comes. That's why I say I'm one with self.
Yeah.
And I'm at a 9 all the time.
Oh my
I'm at
God.
a 10 when I wake up. But I you know, I have a little fall off, but it's not a huge fall off. So I'm still at a 9 later on in the afternoon, early evening type deal. I'm still at a 9 because I control my emotion. I control what I dive into and what I don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was talking about earlier about giving the devil that credit. Don't give him that credit because everything that bad happens, you turn that thing around. It's not the devil. That's God, man.
Come on,
He
baby.
changed some things for you.
Man, look at
Hey,
man.
you turn all your pains into champagne, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and do the dang
real.
thing.
Yeah.
You hear me? Hey, so Jameson just said one last thought.
Good looking.
He said, real wealthy folks are rivers and not reservers. Reservers hold on to the water it gets, but can dry up because they don't have a flowing source. Rivers stay wet by sending the water downstream to other streams.
Talk to
They
him.
don't run dry because they are fed by a higher source.
Come on,
Preach.
Oh my God.
He said,
I gotta
we
put that on
preaching
a
tonight.
shirt.
And that's
Hey,
man.
that's his sermon. He talking about
James.
we preaching.
That's
Oh,
James
let me screenshot
Oh,
this,
man.
boy.
That's
God,
Jameson Smallwood.
Yes, sir.
Man. That's always been boy.
Man.
man. Oh my God.
Hey,
I miss you,
man.
boy.
Smokes up, dog.
Man,
Smokes
yes,
up.
sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
I think that's a perfect segue. You know, we talking about American masculinity, but just as men, segue into the next topic. Where are we now?
Where are we
Man.
now, y'all?
Oh, man.
Where are
I'm
we
better than
now,
I
man?
was.
Let me tell you, man, we get better all the time.
I'm better than I was yesterday, cuz.
Yes.
As far as masculinity
Like,
wise,
as a masculinity
As a
community,
masculine,
yeah,
as men now
The
versus
male-
like those ones that you learned from and where you are right now, like right?
Yeah.
Like where are we now? Are you talking about in general or like let's talk about us before we go to the outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, talking about us,
Okay.
man,
Start with us first.
I'm way ahead of the game, man.
Dude.
I'm way ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Explain what we. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
I know
let's
this
talk
is it's gonna take us on that fork in the road type deal. Seeing what's going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
Based on everything we just talked about. So the fall off. Where are we now when it comes to males, to boys, to men?
We
Oh,
struggle in
man.
some aspects.
This-
There we go.
Man.
That was the
Yeah.
Oh, man.
where are we? Like what we
But I'm gonna tell you, we struggle because you mentioned it in the very beginning when we're talking about the masculinity and how we get our viewpoint because we're battling against different things like
Views.
social media,
Yes.
the crowds the kids are hanging
Yeah.
around. You know, that parent that wants to discipline in a masculine way, but being told why you being hard on my baby. You know, so go ahead, Law.
that leads to we have to watch what we say nowadays. We can't say the things we used to say because of the lack of masculinity. The lack of masculinity.
Yeah.
And I'm not even mad when people talk about, yeah, you got more women with masculinity than men. You got a lot of women that have bypassed the whole what it called?
Femininity?
Say it again.
Feminism.
Femininity?
Feminism.
Feminim-
I think it's feminism.
Feminism?
Feminism,
that's,
feminism.
no, that's
No.
when you going. That's when it's like a. Oh no, maybe it's feminism. Because feminist is when you like just totally.
Yeah,
Femininity.
against it. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, femininity.
Cap, you shut up.
Hey, no,
You shut up.
Yes, everything.
Hold on, let me eat my peanuts I got for Texas Roadhouse.
hey, I ain't gonna leave you by yourself because I was back here trying to say it just like you.
But you know what we're talking about.
Femininity.
All right. So because you got, I mean, I don't blame a lot of women. They say that because they think that women are they're just bulldogs. They able to run the companies and these big time companies. But I'm like, almost seem like they had no choice.
Yeah.
The women seem like they had to step up because we stepping down. And I'm being straight up with you right now.
In some aspects,
I'm bashing those men, boy. We look bad out here.
we got to do better.
We look bad.
Got to do better for
This
sure.
world is always what? It's been 21 to 1?
Yeah.
Male to female
I think
ratio?
so. I think that's
Something like 21 to 1, something like that?
unless it changed.
It has.
Yeah.
Because, man, listen, it just what the women are doing right now since Title VII, when they was able to vote and all that good stuff, they have made their way. They have built their way up. You hear me? They have built their way up to be some great, high, influential ladies. And I take my hat off to them. And we as men, you know, Crazy thing about it, at one time it was men that had the degrees, a higher level degree. Now they have jumped that.
You know why?
Superseded that.
But you know why? Because we use our masculinity as a weapon against another man.
Exactly.
There it is. Ball game.
Ball game. We gotta say.
Then we gotta prove something. This ain't gladiator. This ain't wrong. Man. This ain't gladiator. We ain't gotta fight to prove our love. We ain't gotta do none of that.
But guess what?
Be a freaking man. Period.
The culturistic masculinity has made us feel like that.
Thanks to
culturistic?
The American viewpoint on how we're supposed to be as men has made us go to the bottom of the totem pole, and the women have surpassed us.
Yeah,
and they are the viewpoint. And I ain't just talking about in households. We talking about music. We talking about careers,
everything,
entertainment, like you said, all of it.
And that's why we are still searching for ways to be more masculine.
Because we've lost our identity. We forgot what that word means.
Man.
Wow. Going back to what Avery, I think you said about the whole different culture thing, different countries.
Yeah.
You see what you just said?
Yeah.
The culture. They changed the culture, and I this when you hear the New World Order, this is all part of the New World Order right here. You know what I'm saying? I won't go too deep into it because probably get canceled. However, yeah, Bird, I know you looking. I know, Bird. I'm sorry. I just had to say it, man. But listen, that was part of the culture change in America, the American culture change. That's why I like to show so much love to like Cuban when they Ybor City. That place had a train stop at one point. But them jokers migrated to Ybor City, them Cubans migrated and brought them cigars here. And guess what? Cigars all across America. Everybody think America started. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the trendsetters. We supposed to be the trendsetters in this whole world. You know, America was the trendsetters. And everybody back in the day wanted to be in America. Until further on. People started saying, I'm not on. I grew up seeing this person come from New Zealand lady talked to me when I was overseas. Say, man, you from America? I said, yeah. Say, man, I grew up saying I want to be in America. All my family said, we gonna move to America.
Oh yeah.
And then I got old enough, I realized what y'all some bullies. Yep. And I wouldn't dare go to America. I said, oh my.
We've lost the standard, man. The standard is what you talking about, that Cuban culture, all those other cultures outside of the American culture have set the standard and maintained it because they don't battle each other. They battle against what's not right.
Right.
And we are the ones that's battling, trying to prove a point, and we still wrong.
So,
go ahead.
One more thing to that. You know what we got to do to change that?
To reset, remind everybody
we
what
got the whole
is.
steady.
Yeah.
So,
we got the whole steady.
What I was going to say is to that, in which this is going off topic on what we actually talking about. Do you think somewhere in another country, like we just had a Cuban Nights, the Havana experience, do you think there's somewhere else in the world where they're having a cigar night based off the black culture experience?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Fuck no, they not.
A black culture experience?
Fuck no, they not.
Playing, man.
Because a lot of what we do and how we enjoy it didn't originate here. It came from these other cultures.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, if they looked at us, do they want to be like us to do that the same way?
No, because Law just said it. We bullies.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Or music or something like that. But in that music, no.
Music is the only thing. Music is the only thing that a lot of people copy us off of to do that. Like,
yeah.
And music is a universal language, so like that's the only thing that everybody else will do. But we don't even own that.
Yeah.
So that's not even quote unquote our culture. We know our things and our backgrounds and like
man, that's
we
sad,
just in
man.
it.
Just in it.
We just in it too. Like that, but other people can come in and take over on that or whatnot. But that's not even the topic what we talking about. We based on like masculinity and where we came from to where we are now. So you looked at those people who you looked up to say that that's masculine. And then now where we are now from then to now. And let's forget outside people. Let's talk about ourselves first in this room. Where are we now with that? From whoever you looked up to where we are now.
I'm glad I paid attention to it.
Are we doing a 1 for 10? 0 to 10?
Well, who gonna go first?
No, man. Are we doing 0 to 10? Are we grading wise?
I mean, I'm
not
ready.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you do have if you want to.
I mean, I'm grateful that I paid attention because it's helped me set up for how I want my household to be, how not even my household, how I want to be. And it's gotten me in places that, the ignorant part of growing up wouldn't have gotten me, because I listened to, hey, this is how you need to walk. This is how you need to talk. This is how you need to dress. As far as a professional image, right? Because it isn't more than just the black culture. It's the American culture and the way you're viewed. Shaking that hand. Don't be loose with it. Be firm, because that might be your interview. Shaking that hand firmly, saying good morning, speaking to somebody, looking them in the eyes.
Easy. That's man. Right.
That might be your interview.
Easy.
They might not even care about what you say.
It can change your life.
Change your life. So
man, every time I see you in the morning, you always greeting like you just happy.
Correct.
I want to sit down and talk to you. Hey. That talk right there can change your life.
Hey, that can be your that can be your invest into your business.
And it goes back to character.
Character.
I was about to say the same thing.
Character, man. Character, baby.
So I deleted a lot of things or whatnot. So I went back to like what you just said, respect and character.
Yeah.
I think it's first and foremost or whatnot. Like you come across somebody, you treat that person the same way. I don't care what level they are in life. Even if I know or don't know, if I like with my job or whatnot, I can see some things on paper, but I'm not finna treat you that way. Right. I'm finna still treat you like a human being, a person, a man still, so that's first and foremost, respect and character. My masculinity is below that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that is exactly 100% or whatnot, like, cause everybody levels is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? What makes you a man compared to because of this and that? And that's why the questions I was asking, those things and whatnot, does money make you more of a man than the other man? I don't think so.
No. By far.
Because most money ain't got no character.
Some of the things I was taught when I was growing up and whatnot, I don't think that makes me more of a man, because I was taught to speak louder. You know what I'm saying? And just because I yell or speaking louder don't make me more of a man.
Oh no.
Like, no, because I'm not getting my point across. If I got to yell, I understood that was an insecurity. Like, you spoke so low that people didn't hear you or whatnot. I also went through the same thing or whatnot. I feel like people didn't hear me because I spoke low. So now I'm speaking at a certain volume or whatnot to be heard. That doesn't mean I'm being heard just because I'm doing that. And that doesn't make me more of a man because I'm the loudest in the room. That actually makes me the weakest.
Yes.
Oh yes. Yes.
So,
Yes.
like, that's not a thing.
So.
Yes, sir.
Very much so.
Yeah, so that's not a
All right,
thing.
Frank
So
Lucas.
yeah, so
Hey.
other things, a lot of other things is based off respect. Like, the people in your household or whatnot. Like, one thing in my household, the ladies ain't taking out the trash.
No. Hell.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing in my household or whatnot. The ladies ain't taking out the trash. It's either gonna be me or my son. That's it. Or if it's another male in there in the house or whatnot that he decided to go ahead and take it out before I seen it or whatnot, cool. I would still take it from you. If I send you halfway to that door with that trash or whatnot, nah, that's my job. Like, I got it. It's small little things or whatnot to do to. It's controlled in a sense of like, this is my house, this is my space or whatnot. I control my space. And these are the things I'm gonna do, but not in a controlling way.
Right.
This is my job.
Yeah.
That's just
leading.
That's
another word. That's a substitute word for leading.
Yeah,
bro.
it's leading.
It ain't controlling, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the lead.
I'm gonna take the lead
You
on
get what I'm saying?
exactly. I'm gonna take the lead on
We
this.
can't misconstrue the two because controlling, it does sound kind of negative. However, now lead, it's another form of control because I'm leading. Follow me. I got you.
But in a
I'm doing this,
masculine way.
yes.
I
I got you.
you.
And then you allow everybody else in that household or whatnot, like even kids sometimes, they can teach you some stuff.
Yeah.
Let them lead the way on that part
right.
or whatnot and listen.
And even something as simple as that, you will get, you can hear, I'm so glad I have a man that will do this for me where I don't have to.
Exactly.
Like he know I can, but he won't let me because he's available to do it.
Exactly.
He's present.
All right. So Jameson said masculinity at its highest expression promotes cooperation instead of competition between men.
Right.
Jimmy said, what culture is there? Jameson also said, I'm grateful I paid attention.
Amen.
And then Kia Pila, what's up, Kia? She said character will take you places money can't.
Talk about it.
Sure will.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Show. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jimmy just chimed back in again where he said, I prefer the word character over culture. My character is who I am in your presence and your absence. Culture seems to be collective ideas, and our union has vanished, personally speaking, which that's exactly what I was saying earlier. Like, yeah,
pretty much.
So forget culture. Like, you know, it's based off the respect in your character that I think feeds into your masculinity to show just more leadership is masculinity.
Leadership.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Jameson just said leading is informed control, being informed by those you are leading.
Talk about it, baby.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
well
it.
said.
It's another tool to add to your toolkit.
It's another tool.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
man.
and that's why I think a lot of people will see women being more masculine. It's not because they taking on a manly role per
So
se.
they have to.
They're leading
Yeah.
because they don't have nobody else.
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
they feel like they have to take that role to
Both roles.
to lead.
Because
Right.
they've lacked the awareness of what masculinity should be.
Yeah.
Right.
You
The-
know, so
the
they've-
men.
So they've
Okay.
interpreted it.
That's masculinity.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So
And it's not. You just leading like you supposed to because you're a freaking adult.
Hey, Kill
Right.
said,
Yeah, I
Kill
was just
said
saying.
the man is the head, the woman is the neck.
Come on, baby.
Man, come on now.
Come on now.
That's how they
No,
head move.
That's it.
That's how the head moves.
So that's a woman speaking on things that we are trying to, tiptoe around almost. Not to
one
make it
can't-
seem like we just,
Yeah.
like, y'all
one can't
submissive
work
and
without
no, she's saying it. That's it right there.
But guess what? If you really break it down, the head don't move without the neck.
That's what she's
Exactly.
saying.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
So you have to be one with each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yes,
It
sir.
can't be divided. The vision has to be the same for the house. That's why the man has to create the vision for the household.
Boss lady said, so would you say that masculinity is part of how a man leads his family?
No.
I would say his level of masculinity will determine his level of leadership. So it might not fully determine whether or not he can lead or not, but it'll play a part because there may be some things in that masculinity that he's absent from. But if he's surrounded by leaders, he can be informed.
He can be
yeah.
masculine, but
Yeah.
don't be a leader. He
Yeah.
probably never
It's
ain't been
correct.
taught to be a leader. Probably ain't never
Exactly.
been in a position to be a leader. So,
Correct.
however, he can be masculine still, though. A man can be masculine without being a leader. He don't know that yet. He probably ain't got there yet.
Okay.
So
As
that
long as
Alright.
he's willing to learn.
All right, to answer that, they not even on the same platform, I don't think, because she on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Jameson just said, we got to be honest, brothers. We have to build trust with our women before we try and lead. Show her that you can try to make good on your plans first, and she will follow. Jimmy said, how can one lead another when one can't control its own?
So, Jimmy, are you talking about in the aspect of a man leading his woman when he can't get her to listen to him, but try to teach another man something that he lacks? Is that where you're at following Jimmy? Then we'll make sure I got you right on that. I think that's where you kind of head with it, and I can understand that.
Well, you can't control
No,
nobody.
you can't control nobody.
Period. Like everybody gonna do what they want to do because you're a full grown adult. Or you got your own ideas and your way of thinking.
But it's like your kids. You know, you give them the things that they need, the necessities of life, how they should live. But once they leave out your nest, it's up to them to do what they want to. You can't control their actions.
And that's what I was
and
saying.
the
Like
decisions that they make.
that's the other side.
It's up
What I
to
was
them.
saying is kids, like they got their own ideas and their way of thinking.
Yeah.
So like that's how they gonna move forward with things until they learn on their own or whatnot. Like two grown adults, it's testing. Cause you got your way, they got their way. They think their way is right, you think your way is right.
That's right. Yeah.
But to answer where are we now? I'm better. I'm growing. I'm learning every day. It's a learning experience. It's a learning curve. Every day I learn something different about myself as into my masculinity. Learning how to lead properly, learning how to stay consistent leading. Cause sometimes you get complacent with leading. That you just automatically assume that it's supposed to go the way you think it is. So man, with learning, with actually being the person I need to be. Sometimes you can fall off, man, by being just a man, thinking that nobody's listening to you. You know what I'm saying? Women go through a lot, but men go through just as much.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the way of the world.
Mm-hmm.
But we hold so much in that sometimes it's hard to talk to get them to understand where we're at.
Right.
So sometimes we have to talk to other men to get a balance on where we're at. Because maybe they'll understand a little bit more than what the woman may. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And that right there definitely is another good topic.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
another
This
must
is our group
have.
chat.
Yeah.
That's
This our
another
group chat
do-say.
for
This is
real.
our group chat.
Yeah.
This is our
You know what I'm
safe
saying?
space.
Like,
Because we okay with talking about
we okay.
those insecurities, but at
Yeah.
the same time, we ain't lost who we are as
No.
men.
Right. It's not taking anything away from the ladies.
No,
However,
definitely not. Definitely not.
a lady may not fully understand what we're trying to explain, but a man would. Just like y'all women, we might not understand fully what you were saying, but your homegirls or the ladies in your life will. So it's not a bash on neither side. It's just all about understanding. And most time men can understand what another man is facing because he faced the same type of deal, same type of scrutiny or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, but guess what, Lo? Like how I may explain it to you, she might not understand the way I'm explaining it to you.
Absolutely.
So you can break it down to me in a lower term, which can entail when I go home, I can talk about it a whole lot clearer than I can.
Man, who you
expressing
talking
it to her first.
What you talking about now?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's why these conversations amongst
Yes.
each other is very important because, like you just said, you can go back home and communicate it better now because you express how you feel to one of your homies or whatnot, and he get to tell you like where you might be wrong at or to help you understand like how you need to convey that conversation. And then you take it back home, and when you say it that way, have you seen the results?
Boy, you just said something just then though.
Come
Oh
on,
my
man.
God.
Like, yeah, so I've been working on myself or whatnot to do certain things.
Yeah.
Because,
I was gonna say I'm glad you said that because Jameson just said I think the most pivotal moment for me and my masculinity was when I actually asked myself the question about what kind of character I wanted to have as a man. When you're talking about working on yourself, and then Jimmy came. He said, I said lead another. Control your own bird dog. It said, but basically I'm saying self-control, self-awareness, self-respect should all be intact to the best of your ability before attempting to lead a household of individuals. You're more than likely to mislead, if anything.
definitely, for sure. And that's lessons that I've been learning. That's lessons that I've been learning myself or whatnot. Like, cause based off back when I was saying, like when we was talking American masculinity, who are these people that you listening to that you point at and say like that's being masculine or whatnot? I've seen things or whatnot that I also mirrored in my own life just to come back and realize like, dog, that ain't it. Like that is not it. I seen it, I heard it, but that is not it, and it's not working. And like, no, I know everything that I've seen that I never wanted to be, and I don't do that, and I do it differently or whatnot, and I do see that thing to be working, but it's other couple things about myself or whatnot that I know it still ain't working, and I need to fix that. And I'm working on that part of me. But that was based off looking at those people's. That's being a man right there. That's masculinity. Like, no, it ain't.
But you know what, Bird? You said something of this nature, right? So
You better stop saying "but" before you say your statement, your comment. Stop saying.
Oh,
"but"
my
all the
bad.
time.
Anyway, Bird, you said something, right? No, because I wasn't for sure if you said it like this. So you said something of the nature where, like your spouse or your significant other can tell you something about yourself, and it could possibly lead you into another path, right? But your brothers can come and tell you the same thing that she said in a different manner.
How
and help you
is
out.
the approach?
And it's how you said it. It's how she said it to you. You know what I'm saying? Not what she said to you, because they can say the same thing, but just in a different manner.
Yeah,
Leading wise.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
that's partially one of those things I'm speaking about. But yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times it's the small things that need to be tweaked, but it's you know what I'm saying?
Well, I was gonna say you gotta, like Bird saying, you gotta be willing to be self-aware.
You gotta
and
be.
Say, hey, I messed up. I gotta fix this. I know I ain't perfect here, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and Jimmy said this is a very healthy dialogue. Proud of you all, and it's about that openness. You know, so.
And we got to understand we got to be able to take constructive criticism at the same time.
Right.
Bro. We got to be able to, even if our significant others, the woman, you know, say something that she has noticed that we are slipping on or something like that.
Yeah.
Don't buck up.
No.
Check yourself.
Yeah.
Check yourself. I was like, oh damn, maybe you're right.
Yeah.
So now you got it in your mind. Okay, you make sure you get back to your routine, like you know, back to yourself. It could be anything that causes us to get off track a little bit.
Yeah.
Work, life, being black out here. Period. A lot of things can throw you off track a little bit. You know, if you easily distracted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So don't take everything that we get back from criticism all the time.
Right,
or how they say them, something like that. Don't take it as a bad thing all the time.
No,
This is your one right here, and this is who you love and have cherished and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So take it with a grain of sand and just use it to be better. Get back to being better. Yeah. Maybe had a little slip. Maybe something going on that she don't know about. Something personal you may be going through. You know what I'm saying? And you forget about how my routine at home. My mind is so all over the place. So we got to be able to check ourselves, self-awareness. Check ourselves at the door a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And it'll help out too. But it will still help when you talk to your guys. Because your guys been through it. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
The guys can relate to whatever you're going through, sympathize and empathize.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta take heed to all those little things right there, not to cause even more strife in the house.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to do that. Easy. So we just gotta check ourselves, man. That's all. For sure.
Yeah.
And like
Danielle just said it.
Yeah, accountability is key.
Amen.
Yes, sir. For sure.
That's at home with your fellas, at work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talk about accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I really wanted us to focus on us and not so much the outside world. Because if you get to the outside world,
it's a whole different lane.
That's a whole different thing in conversation. It's something that we don't truly understand. Like we would never understand it because we're not there.
That's right.
Right.
That's
like
right.
we hear so many stories from day to day or whatnot. Like I'm pretty sure, Law, yourself, you hear a lot more than we know about. But we hear stuff nationally or whatnot. What these kids are doing, they crashing out early. 15, 16, 17 years old. I don't understand that. I don't know what that is. I don't know who raised them. I don't know what's going on. What happened? What made you do that? So we don't know nothing about that.
I was gonna say, Jameson said we often confuse malehood with manhood.
Yeah,
malehood. I always throw at y'all that male.
Yeah,
you're a male, but you ain't a man. I know some grown men. I know grown males. I know some grown males ain't taking care of their responsibility. You just a male out here in this world, boss.
I would say
you just a male out here in these streets.
I said that earlier, just because you got the genitals don't make you that.
That's right, and that's when I said you're a male. You just a male, man. You just a male, man.
He say malehood comes with being born a male.
That's it.
Manhood comes from the choices we make and how we can provide for others that depend on us.
Come on now, come on, baby.
Yes, sir.
Come on, that's a real true fact, man. I dare anybody to debate that. I go all night with that one.
Let's debate that. Just playing. I ain't debating that.
We already agreed, Bird. So ain't no debate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And that's why, for most men, there is nothing that can hold you back from making sure that you're accountable for your family.
Well, it's something hold you back.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh.
No. Hold on.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? When you trying to provide for your family, like for me, like I got one job that pays me, but I do multiple jobs because with the things that's going on, man, you got to be able to provide.
Mm-hmm.
That one job might not be able to cut everything.
You're right.
Yeah,
you said, but you said ain't nothing to hold you back. There is one thing.
But yeah, that is.
What is it?
Yourself.
There it is.
Yourself.
There it is. That one thing. That one thing is a killer and a healer.
Oh yeah.
You hear me? That thing right there, boy. That's the most powerful part right there.
Yourself.
That's why you have to
Yeah.
keep self intact.
That's right, bro. Absolutely, man.
Jameson said, fellas, y'all blessed. Great show, great topic.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Good to see you tonight, baby. Good to see you for
Yes,
sure,
sir.
man. Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely
indeed.
keeping yourself well versed.
Yeah.
Keeping yourself in the mental capacity where you can be available for others.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes, a lot of times, it's not about you; it's about others.
Come on, dog.
Mhm.
They
on.
bring you out.
Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now. You preaching now.
Yeah.
You preaching now.
Yeah,
You preaching now.
So, man, that's definitely key.
Always remember you being watched.
Man, this all day, every day.
Always
Ain't that
remember.
true? Yeah.
Even if it's negative or positive, that you
yeah.
being watched.
Oh yeah.
Even if you feel like you're doing everything right, you got some little cowards out there that's watching, trying to find and make up a narrative and a topic about you and your character.
Man, look at here.
Just know that. Just know they are out there.
Yeah.
And they lurking, baby.
They are. Yeah.
But I'm covered with the full armor.
Yeah.
You already
Man,
know.
look at here.
You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
And no, God don't like ugly.
Mm-mm. But that's why I'm appreciative of my guys, for real, because on them days where you feel like you ain't got no more, man, them days, man, you hear from the guys and they, man, I appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
For what you did.
That's what we
I
here for.
appreciate you for just being you. Well, you hit me out with what you said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those little small entities.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like what Jimmy just said. He say, I think we'd be slightly surprised by the amount of those who we know don't truly feel the wrath of manhood, but yet mask it very well.
Yeah. Oh boy, it's a lot of masking going on.
Man.
But it's a masquerade out here. You hear me? A lot of big ass. I mean, big boy. Y'all got me. Boy, you said a mouthful. Boy, it's a masquerade out here in these streets. Boy, it's a masquerade in this street right here, boy. You hear me?
Yeah.
For real, for real.
A lot of people got them masks on.
Man, come on. You said a mouthful right there now.
And that's the mask misleads the
Very much
youth
so.
behind you or whatnot. Like, take it off and just say,
Here
which
I
is
am.
Supplies.
yeah, exactly.
Here
Which is
I am.
that's my inspiration in life or whatnot. Like, I'm not lying to any generation that is younger than me. Well, of course they're younger than me, but I'm not lying to them. I ain't got to tell them 100% of everything, but I ain't finna feed you that lie.
That's what Pops always say. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I just gave you everything.
Kiss.
Exactly. That's
got
it right there.
Yeah.
I ain't lied to you, but I ain't telling
I
you
ain't telling you everything. Yeah.
Because some things you got to find out on your own because you
to.
don't respect
You
it
gotta
until you
live.
see it for yourself.
Bingo, we
right.
got ass.
You gotta live.
And right before you said that, Jimmy said, and it's not shame to none.
No, ain't no shame.
It's not to shame none. I'm
Reality.
sorry.
Hey, and Kill said, when we do it God's way, we will win every time. And God be for us, who could be against us?
That's
Come on
right.
now. Come on now.
Exactly.
Penny Shimura said, indeed.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Something about me, man. My faith is strong every day. I make sure when I wake up, man, I make sure I get my time in, man, because man, you don't know what you're going to face, man, when you walk out that door.
Sure enough.
You don't know, dog.
Sure enough.
You don't know.
Yep, Jimmy said it could simply be that they truly don't know, still learning, just going through that struggle.
Yeah,
For sure.
Growing pains, baby.
That we
Growing
all,
pains.
we all,
Growing
baby.
pains.
That we
Growing
all
It
face.
haven't. And you gotta
Face
have the
that
patience
on
for
a
them
daily,
young
man.
ones.
Let them figure it out.
Hey, I tell y'all one thing. Well, if y'all ain't got no Jimmy on y'all team, but so
Hate it
y'all
for you.
missing out, but y'all, I hate it for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Raw and uncut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Just for sure.
For sure,
Like,
for sure.
Yeah, I've definitely learned a lot from him
Oh, man,
through
tell me
my
about it.
life. So like, yeah, I appreciate a friend like him.
What?
Yeah.
What's up?
Cutthroat than motherfucker like
Hey,
that.
real cutthroat now.
Respect from the cut, bro.
But you need that though. I think that's
Yeah.
the best friends right there. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you about
Oh
that.
yeah.
though.
Oh, ain't no yes man.
Yeah,
No
He'll
yes
say,
man.
what you mean you can't do it?
What you mean you can't do
That'll
it?
make you self-check.
But what?
Like, all right, yeah, you right.
Hey, he had
Let
you
me go
questioning.
figure this thing
He had
out.
you questioning the line.
Questioning like he called me like 5 minutes after I had just text y'all about the cancellation, and I was like, we was trying to figure it out, and he called me like in between that. And he was like, "Bert, you sound bored than motherfucker right now. You sound like you don't want to talk." I was like,
Just gonna call you out.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, I would have talked, but I'm brainstorming at the same time though. Like, but I don't know. I had to say that shit. Real quick.
Did you
Oh
panic?
no, you good?
Did you
Yeah.
panic, Bird?
No, I didn't panic.
Okay.
He just called me in between time or whatnot while I was brainstorming.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
you know
in
what I'm
the midst of
saying?
your
Trying to
We
get
was
it back
texting.
together. Yeah.
So it seemed
The
like I
bird
wasn't
brain.
trying to engage in the conversation, and that wasn't the case. But yeah,
The
but
bird
just the
brain.
fact that he says that though, like,
Oh,
you,
yeah,
you
yeah.
noticed it, you said it,
Hey,
that's cool.
well, hey, you get that? Shoot, I called him last week, right? He answered the phone. Hello, what's up, Captain? How you doing? What? What ain't how you answer the phone? You all right?
Cookout, nobody want to talk to you.
No, but the way he started his conversation is not, hey, how you doing?
But
The
it's
way
funny.
he started, because what you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? if he has a phone like that, but something wrong, what?
Say, what you want, Cal?
But
What you want?
I can
I think
agree with
everybody
you
do
on
that.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if Jimmy is calling your phone, the first you'll stop what you doing because you're like, all right, you know, because we'll talk. Jimmy
Yeah.
called me the other week, and I said I stopped everything I was doing. I was talking to somebody. I said, hey, hold on, I got to step away because bro calling. And I'm like, all right, let me answer this one. You know, it ain't uncommon for him to call to just check in, but it was the time of day. I'm like, let me answer this one, you know, and it was, hey, you good? You at work?
No one
Cool,
man
you
should
know.
have all that power.
Well, you hear me? God, no.
He personally put himself in that
Yeah.
position to be like that type of person because I feel the same way that you feel. Like, you know, when he called, I feel like he ain't calling for nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
he
never
got something on his
called
mind. He got
But
something
you
to
know
say.
what? Everybody
Yeah.
got the same story. That's the crazy part about it.
Well, that shows you what his character like.
Exactly.
And don't answer that phone if you want to.
Right.
But what?
Try and call him
Hey,
back.
get what he said. How did you miss my phone call?
I know you got a phone in your hand.
I was in court Friday and I had to call him back. Bird, what the fuck you want?
Hey,
You called me.
Bird, calm down.
He done forgot.
Oh, my bad.
You the producer.
He ain't
Luna.
lying. He done firing shots off. Fire them off.
Everybody goes all night. Here you go.
Hey, I even stopped myself.
Hey, Jimmy said he made a vow about 5 or 6 years ago to be the best friend I can be. I've been working on that, and it's a beautiful feeling. Before I tell you something wrong, I won't say nothing at all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You're going to piss me off. But I'm going to take your advice.
Hey, well,
Oh,
nigga,
Dang, my bad. Where's my sense?
harsh reality.
Oh, yeah.
Harsh reality.
harsh reality.
Hey, you old bird for the cuss word. You got get on
Yeah,
them
because
when
I was speaking verbatim. That's what he
Yeah,
actually
yeah. You need to paraphrase then.
Yeah, I skipped it. I censored it myself.
It's not my fault. It's
You need
his
to paraphrase then.
fault. He said that.
He said it's a purpose for me. I realize that, and I'm living in it. I appreciate every time y'all call me. I don't take it for granted.
For sure.
Yeah, until you don't answer the phone.
And that's what it's, and that's a great feeling of identifying your character through your friendship.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah,
so.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at y'all getting sentimental.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? It's like
Here
that.
you go,
with-
Avery.
But it's like that. It's like that with all the guys in the room, though, man. It's
It be like
with
that.
everybody.
That's you, bird.
Yeah, it's like that with all the guys.
Hey man, it's all love. We love.
Yeah.
Oh, it's love.
It's love.
And we ain't afraid to
What
tell
P
it.
did he say? Love.
Okay.
Nah, we ain't gonna. Come
I
on,
don't know
now.
about Diddy.
I don't know about that.
Hey, love is love. Buddy love.
Yeah, yeah. Once upon a time, buddy loved to love.
Good love album. Hey,
Off the grid.
Yeah.
changing life.
Yeah.
Dog.
Y'all want to close? Any closing comments on this?
I love
As far as
y'all.
masculinity and where we are
I
now?
love y'all, dog. Hey, I'm a man telling other men I love them.
Hey, I love y'all too, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that makes you more of a man because you can express that and say it.
Yep.
So yeah,
Publicly.
yeah. Love y'all too.
Pubic hair.
Because if y'all call, I'm coming.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Yes.
man, I'm not ashamed to.
I'm sorry, Cal.
No, you good. What he said? What you said?
What's that time?
Hey, you'll catch it later on in the mixed radio.
God, to
In the mix radio.
What'd you say?
Thursday night.
God, to Mickey.
God dang it.
Man, it's crazy, man, that, I've been sitting here, man, and I just been listening to y'all. And it's crazy how we all can come up with all of this, man. And we got something for a lot of people out there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we just sit up here and we talk about this stuff. And we've answered a lot of doggone questions, man.
Yes, we did.
We have answered a lot of questions for a lot of people out there.
Yes, we did.
So we got the answers to fix a lot of stuff amongst us.
You just got to be
Yeah.
willing to listen.
Based on perspective. Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we no judgment or nothing, man. Just pretty much just go ahead on and let it out, man. And we'll find the answers between us.
You
Just
you
sitting
know
here,
what else?
you
I
know?
You did something right there.
Yeah.
Avery.
I was, Law, you probably
Quiet as kid.
probably think what
Yeah.
I'm finna say.
Yeah. I was just
You
listening.
just said it. His quietness can teach us something.
Man,
Yeah.
that's that OG status.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
OG
original.
That's the original
You know what I'm
OG
saying?
by
Hey,
right
original.
here.
Yeah, that's the
OGBY.
original OG by
Observation.
Hey, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I like that,
Yeah.
man. That
Yeah.
right there for sure.
Just sitting up here listening, man. I mean, all this conversation, everything that y'all was saying, man. I done heard, experienced it, and I'm just sitting, just listening. I'm like, oh man. So I must be doing something right you know, by what I may have said or even by what I may be doing, you know. But from what I've heard, we all on the right track.
Other perspectives.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
We on the right track for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, we can definitely change something.
You just got Shrek hands.
Yeah, yeah. These mitts. I ain't gonna tell you no more than these mitts. All right?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. And then being with Law on Sunday and everybody was going to sleep in church. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy, man.
Why you gotta put it about minutes out there?
Oh my God.
Now do tell us more.
Man, dude. I'm gonna tell you.
Want to know,
I'ma
good
tell
sir.
Hey,
I was in the
he
folk
wasn't listening.
church.
He wasn't listening in church. He listened to us, but he wasn't listening in church the other day.
I was in church, boy. I tell you, I was struggling. Boy, I was struggling. Oh man, I was struggling.
Bet you made it.
I did. I made sure I stayed.
And it's easy to know he sleep. But them eyes.
Oh
Oh,
man.
man, there you go. Hey, there you go.
look,
Just sitting down.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what woke me up in church. The pastor said if the police chief was in here, I said, oh shoot. What
The chief is in here.
You say you got straightened out, Cal?
But I said, but this nigga true, but I bad. I said, but I know he heard about 3 folks say the police chief in here.
Police chief, yeah. And he said, if. Man.
I hate it, man.
I looked at Avery.
Law sitting down there.
Avery was rocking like this.
I'm rocking Benny to sleep. I'm rocking Benny to sleep. Avery going to sleep when I'm rocking. Avery watching me rock Benny to sleep. Avery going to sleep.
Hey, you done put him to sleep.
It was
Avery
bad,
watching
boy.
me rock my son to sleep. Avery fall asleep.
It was bad, man. It was bad.
Oh my God.
It was bad,
Oh
man.
my God. But that's something that was funny, boy.
I was trying to-
had to be there to see
Hey, but
it.
he
I
was
was
sitting
trying-
up straight though, yo, you still straight in the pew.
Hey, I was sitting up
That
in the
pointed
pew.
head.
Hey,
Right here, and eyes closed. You can tell, like I said, you can tell he sleep them eyes, dog.
Man.
Oh, shoot,
Y'all
you
got
can't hide-
cameras?
You can't hide it at all.
Y'all
boy.
got cameras in the church. Where you going?
Oh yeah.
hey, they wasn't pointing at me though.
Wake up.
You think
Hey.
it was?
Hey.
Until you
Hey,
see that
listen.
next line.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
We're gonna end it with this.
Jimmy said, Marvin said I started playing on my back door, and then my car door went unlocked.
Leave that man alone, Jimmy.
Had him hostage, boy. Hey, Jimmy, did you go in your pocket?
Yeah, before the 1,000, Jimmy.
And you need but 20.
All you need was 20. That's it. All you need was 20.
Yeah, boy. Hey, but they got him for somebody was talking about the other day. Like,
Yeah,
they
man.
for kidnapping.
Man.
Man. Here's the contents of
but
the
all
video.
coming out now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but he said
Have you
that.
already been arrested and got out?
No, man.
Doing it again.
But he said they weren't even like that. He said it was just that clip that they.
It was how he said it.
It's what a lot of churches do.
It was how he said it, man.
He ain't say you can't leave.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about the word. He said just lock, close it. He said close the door. He said lock the door. He said close the doors.
How
Wait a
much
minute.
you
I don't
had-
know. He did say lock. I think he said lock.
Nah, I ain't say
Nah,
like.
You sure he ain't say lock?
He ain't say like.
Yeah,
But hey, it's,
The new world order mindset is
He said
when you say
lock.
lock. Yeah.
but think about it. When you go to certain churches, they be like, "Hey, we trying to get the gold."
Yeah.
What I got?
How much you had to pay to get out the car, Jimmy?
What y'all got on my 40?
What you got on my 40, Jimmy?
Y'all crazy, but
Hey, what's them churches with them ATM machines in there, bad boy?
Hey,
Oh,
boy.
man.
You ain't got cash.
There ain't no
You got card,
excuses.
don't you?
Ain't no
Hey,
excuses.
go to the lobby.
Yeah. You can hey, then kill that excuse.
That's my first time in last.
All I
time
got
on
is my
that
card. ATM outside the door
trip.
right
I
there.
get my tie to a homeless person. So it's
Hey.
all from the heart.
Kudos to
It's on the
y'all.
heart.
Kudos to y'all from Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Y'all thing.
Oh my God.
Hey man,
I'm still trying to catch up. Oh man. Oh
Wait, say what
man.
now?
Oh man.
He jumped in that water.
Man, I was in the water
Take my
yesterday, man.
sunglasses off.
Bro, I
That's
was
why I
in
ain't
the
got
water.
dipped.
I was in the water.
You know why he ain't no more?
Get how many people had to hold him down there?
Oh Lord.
Oh
16?
man.
7 of them.
What?
Oh, April.
Now see, he lied. He lied in the church.
Hey, we need help. Hey, Deacon.
They didn't call in. Hey, they called him up.
Deacon Cal.
They called him up.
They made sure all them demons smoked out.
Hey, but you know what?
He might not make it.
You know what, Avery? That's a new version of your character that was born.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Proud of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
I ain't making it.
Because I'm sure it wasn't your first time, but it don't matter.
I see why you had a 9.
Hey,
Better be your last.
Yeah.
hey, I'm sorry, cause I ain't making
Better
it.
be
Better be your last.
I know.
sorry.
Well, I know you had a long,
Hey, Avery,
long night.
can't keep
I ain't know.
getting dipped in that water. It's gonna get a little dark after a while.
Don't go here 2 months. To my
I gotta do it again. Gotta start over.
Hey, it took all these years, man, for me to get in there. So hey,
But you made it.
I'm in there.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, man.
I'm on the right path.
Salute to you, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Stay there.
Yeah.
Stay there, man.
Did it
Stay
burn?
there, baby.
Did
That's
it burn?
That's a personal thing.
Hey, you know what, man? Find something to
whale
throw a
water.
bird. I got some bird shots for you.
Hey, that's a personal.
Hold on, I got one.
That's a personal. You evolve personally. It's a personal thing. So that's kudos to you, bro. Kudos to you. Kudos to you.
Hey, you know what? Just as not even to go off topic, but as Jimmy said, Ghost Karaoke Part 2 going down April 19th.
Yes, man.
Sundresses and Stogies.
Ghost Karaoke.
Hey man,
See you in the place.
Man, if y'all ain't been to a Jimmy party, boy, I got y'all in for a rude
Damn,
awakening.
man, you really high on Jimmy, now, ain't you?
I'm telling you.
That's the comment, brother.
That's the comment.
You know, like I ain't
The night I don't read
in
them,
there too.
y'all be like, you ain't read the comments.
Hold on, what? Hold on. He said, you heard you just said, no, yeah, Cap, yeah, you smiling because you know what I'm about to
What is
say.
it? Say it.
Say it again,
Did I
Cap.
missed it? Go ahead and say it.
Hey,
Cal.
if y'all ain't never been to a Jimmy Bird party, but I don't know what y'all been
No,
to.
he ain't
No, he
ain't had
he-
bird.
Now he
ain't
recanting.
said.
Now he recanting.
Yeah, he don't want
Now
to
he
say it.
recanting.
That's
Yeah.
all right.
No.
We caught it.
Yeah.
I'll watch it later.
I know I went wrong.
And I'll call him.
I deleted.
Yeah.
Don't believe it.
Do it again.
Dang.
Start it back over.
You old man. You trying to get? I know why. Okay, my bad. I'm back.
Hey.
My bad.
Hey, Law.
Cam.
Hey, Law. If you ain't never been to a Joe party
Oh, man.
with that Cuban music,
Come on. No, Calvin old Jimmy. And you, actually. So that way, I see the play. I see the play. Nice,
no,
nice move.
I'm just messing with him. I'm just giving him a hard time.
Yeah, 400.
Got you in here
Them
changing the
things.
mood.
400 of them things.
Eating peanuts like a right man.
400 of them things. Yeah. Eat your peanuts, but think about how you gonna pay that man. Eat your peanuts, but hey, figure out how you gonna pay that man.
Hey, get what though? But when I do this, it's gonna be hard to talk this.
Oh yeah, okay, go ahead. Do you think, Killer?
Yeah,
I'm all with it.
Setting their expectations.
Jimmy, Eli, and Cal up next in May.
What happened?
I'm finna crush him.
They said they gonna
Real
crush
competition.
Done.
Real DJ battle.
Real DJ battle.
DJ battle
I'm
it
gonna crush
is.
him every time.
Man,
Real
reschedule.
DJ
In
battle.
May?
Yeah.
Might have to reschedule May.
Hey.
Oh,
Might have to reschedule May.
Like
Ooh,
Jimmy,
I got-
you
like
have a
Jimmy-
day.
Like Jimmy
Okay.
said.
Okay.
Read what Jimmy said.
You have
and
a couple
then,
hours.
Okay.
Not a day, just
What
what
he
he
said?
Of course. Yeah. Of course.
What he say? Oh, Jimmy and Bird on the spins. You did peekaboo DJs.
Peekaboo.
Supply.
I just put them boogers in my chain. Peekaboo.
Hey man,
We don't listen to that YN music.
I gotta tell you, I've enjoyed y'all tonight.
Oh yeah,
Like,
man.
on a different level, I've enjoyed y'all. I can tell you every week, I love starting my week with y'all.
That was a strong K, but yeah. You said weak.
Men having men conversation what all men should in tune. I mean, pay attention to, be in tune with. We should be able to do this right here on a regular basis. No pride, talk, express. Simple as that. That's where the whole masculinity left, because you don't want to express nothing and you resort to other things to fill that void. However, you talk amongst some real grown men, you're gonna get real grown man answers and get real grown man experience. Simple as that. You shy away from it. You shy away from masculinity, and you end up on World Star.
I think
What happened to World Star, man?
They always still there.
It's still there.
Always still there.
I think love was excluded in masculinity all the way across the board. With friends, family, your own kids. Love was excluded.
Yeah.
And love is not a weakness.
Yeah.
I think that makes you stronger
Yeah. Yeah.
and bolder
Yeah.
as a person, just to say to somebody, I love you.
Right.
I love you, cuz.
Love you, cuz.
Love you, bro.
Love you, cuz.
Love you, mom. Love your dad.
Yeah.
Like,
Stevie Wonder wrote it. These 3 words.
It is.
Oh, man.
That's where it's at.
I think that makes you stronger to be able to say that.
Expressing that gains closure, man. That gains closure and it builds confidence.
For sure.
I got people I can talk to and express without going to therapy, paying for therapy. It's all a game. I got people I can talk to and they're gonna listen to me and give me some solid advice if I ask for advice. Other than that, they're just gonna listen to me.
For sure.
That's powerful, man.
Very powerful.
That's powerful. And they ain't gonna judge me either. They gonna accept me the next day.
Learn how to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Even with your kids. So when the older they get, learn how to talk to them. The older that they get.
Yeah.
They will understand, even if they don't understand in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
At one point in time, they will understand.
Mm-hmm.
But you said it.
Oh yeah.
And it may be after they was a rebel. They was raised in, like me. I'm speaking about. They told me what not to do and all that good stuff, and I did everything opposite what they said. However, I did not forget their teachings. That what they was teaching me as growing up. Because as I got older, I said, aha. That's what they was saying, and I use the same tactics to this day with my son. I use the same tactics, the same stuff they said. I was like, listen, and I always give them kudos. I say, man, y'all ain't never get that phone call saying, come, your son over here in the jail, how you need to come bail him up type stuff. We listened to, I rebelled to a certain extent. Or maybe I just got away. Either or. I mean, but the way that I live now is based on how they raised me. The way I live now and teach and give, and be a blessing to others is how I was raised. And they are the same to this day. They ain't changed. They are the same to this day. We even closer now to this day because I'm more mature to understand. I was a child. I thought childful ways. Ain't that right? In the Bible? Right. As I get older, I gotta be rid of them childish ways and think like a man.
Come on now. Because where you are.
Come on now.
It's not where you were.
Come on now. Talk to me. Talk to me, Sweet Jones. You heard it.
Where you are now is not where you were.
Come on, baby.
That's all I got left.
Yesterday, price in the days.
And I want to leave y'all with something.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Bird,
my bad.
No, that Eli cool.
No, that's 4-1. That's 4-1. That 4-1 did, but Bird did 4.
Sorry.
I was responsible.
We get canceled.
Because of them.
Or I get fined.
They pay your bills.
You know what? I can mute this. Not on the live, but later.
You better scribble something.
So I want to leave y'all with something, right? I want to leave y'all with something.
What you just looked up, Cap, and memorized real fast?
No, I'm gonna read it.
I knew it was so. He was excited about this thing.
Joker typed it in his phone before he got here.
No. I just looked it up.
You know,
y'all talking.
Y'all ain't finna do my dog like that.
Texas Roadhouse peanut that he stole last night.
Y'all ain't
No. I got my 4 bags. It's all right.
Y'all ain't finna do my dog like that. He coming off the dome
He
right
said,
now.
no, I got 4 bags. You stole 4 bags there. But go ahead.
So a man may conquer a million men in battle, but one who conquers himself is indeed the greatest of the conquerors.
Gladiator.
What?
Gladiator. My bad. I thought
Hey, what's wrong with him?
Gladiator. That's the gladiator.
Gladiator.
That's gladiator. Say it again, Cal. I like that. Man, y'all better look at gladiator.
A man may conquer a million men in battle, but one who conquers himself is indeed the greatest of conquerors.
Okay. You kill it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. I like that, Cal. That's
yes,
facts.
sir.
I say gladiator, but I mean it was funny. But however, you gotta look at, pay attention to what's going on in the movie now. Yeah, he got a million guys behind him, but what you do, your name, yeah.
Speaking about masculinity,
yeah,
you conquer yourself.
Come on, baby.
The world is yours.
Come on, baby.
The world is yours.
Come on, baby. Oh man, you said a mouthful. I know I was picking at you, but laughing at you. But yeah, that's a real true spit right there now. Real true spit for sure.
So with that being said,
Gladiator,
thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Cigar Table Talk. Hey, another great smoky episode, man. Speaking about American masculinity, speaking about where we are now as men. I want y'all to do something, man. Think about it, ponder on it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, make sure that you get a foundation. Make sure that you try to be better than you was today on the next day. Conquer yourself. You conquer yourself, anything is possible.
Talk to him.
So with that being said, make sure that you get your foundation. And y'all know I won't do it by myself. So who I got across from me?
Hey. Hello. Bird. Love y'all. Sweet Jones signing out for the night.
Love you too, Sweet Jones.
Oh,
Okay.
Man, I don't even know I hit the wrong button first.
We seen it. Oh, we seen it.
Well, do it again. Do it again real quick. I hit the wrong button first. My bad. My bad. I thought he was closing out.
Rewind.
Oh, I seen it. I'm sitting over here like, oh, okay then.
Jesus, I'm so sorry.
Take two.
Take two. We back.
These things. He ate all them.
So y'all know I don't do it by myself. Who we got across from me?
Cal, A Diggity, Cigar Law, Bird. Love y'all boys. Sweet Jones signing out for you.
Love you too, dog.
Yes,
All right, love you
sir.
too, man.
And you got me before I sign all of us out again. Bird, BYRD, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Cigar Law over here at the kitty table. You know, I'm still here in the bed, you know what I'm saying? Just talking on the background, you heard me? Love y'all too.
Oh yeah, and your boy A Diggity, man, checking in for sure. Hey, love y'all boys. Hey,
Love you too, baby.
Even though I'm the
Big
Hey,
big
YN on.
you hear me? YSNCC. You know what time it is. Cowboy Cab. Save a horse, ride a motherfucking cowboy. Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in with us. Make sure that you stay prayed up. Make sure that you check on your family. Make sure that you love your people and you take care of your kids. Until the next time y'all see us, tell them what to do, fellas.
Smoke.
And we're officially out before I hit this button, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well, holla at you.
Bye.
Holla.
See ya.